Deal. Patron Pap, I'm the most. If he the talk, I'm the host.
Yeah.
We on the block like we on the post.
Talk to him.
He at the 3 waiting for me. And it's another episode, so what that mean?
Toast,
Yes,
oh
sir.
my God. Deal. You are now tuned with another episode of the Everyday Intellect podcast.
Sir.
I go by the name Sudz, and we got a very, very, very special guest.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm not gonna even try.
We still working on it, man. We still working on it.
King Cutt, wise man Cutt, knew this man for a while, man.
It's been years, bro.
Went to high school with my man from getting cuts in the garage before what was it? What homecoming? It was
or something. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Locker room.
That's when it was $5. You ever bringing them cuts back?
Hey, truth be told, I really am. One day I want to cut for free, bro.
Hey, but you want to charge for what?
What?
What do you want? Oh, the wisdom that you bring, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So they come from the knowledge.
Yep.
But King Cutt, how you doing, man?
I'm cooling. You know, I'm just enjoying being in y'all presence.
Oh man,
Likewise, bro.
King,
Likewise.
It's always good to come and fellowship with brethren. You know what I mean? Patron Pap, what's the deal, man?
Good week, bro. Got some vacation time in from the job, bro. So
That's right.
It's lavish, bro. I've been good. Enjoyed the holidays, bro. With the family, brought it in. Everything good. What about you, my good sir?
Same thing, man. I chill with the family on Thanksgiving. It's always good to, be with the fam. Because time is flying. You'll really appreciate it. We all get caught in our daily, activity. And we don't get to talk to people every day, but it's
Not
like,
too much.
yeah, I'm proud when we do get to link up for these times. The older you get, you realize you can't link with your homies every day.
Yeah.
Until you get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z does what he wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we meet back up. Exactly. But it was cool, just cool with the fam, man. What about you, Cut?
Talk to us,
It was
Cut.
cool. It was solid. My holiday, my Thanksgiving was cool. We just went to my lady, her family, chilled over there for a little bit, and went to see my brother and my fam.
That's
and
right.
That was pretty much it, you know?
Yes, sir.
It's just that kind of time.
We enjoy those moments, man.
I got a question for you, man. How you loving the dad life, man?
It's everything, bro.
That's right.
It's everything. It's not even like to where before I would do certain things and it would be like an activity. But with this, it's like I walked into a whole new reality. Like it's everything. Everything I do is kind of tailored back towards him at the end of the day. Yeah.
That's when you kind of realize that life is not about you no more, bro.
Exactly.
It's all about your son now.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure.
All about him. All your moves you make, it's like, okay, yeah, to set that
I have a
man
question
up.
for both of y'all.
Talk to me.
Does it give y'all a bigger push now that y'all have a kid? I'm pretty sure y'all was both pushing for a better life, but does it give you a better push knowing that y'all have a son or just a kid?
Like what I get from it is always been like running around like a mad dog.
Okay.
I always had like hella energy.
Okay.
But now what it is, it's like I'm more focused because I can't waste time. I can't slip. So it's more of like a pinpoint accurate focus to where I'm doing exactly what I need to do.
So you do exactly what you need to do, but let's shorten up the time.
Yeah.
Shorten up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I got you.
Say the question again, bro.
So I'm saying,
You said, did it give you a more push?
Yeah,
right?
more push,
grind.
focus, a drive to it, bro.
Of course, I say it does. I say it's before a kid. It's like, oh, I have a little time to F up. I mean, everybody wants to succeed, but it's like, all right, if it doesn't go wrong, I can kind of boom.
Yeah.
But when you get, it's like, all right, now you like
Somebody looking at you.
Somebody looking at you,
Yeah.
so you can't just kind of take it easy. And then also, it's like you can't miss. It's like whatever you want, like you can't miss. So whatever you doing, it's like, nah, I'm gonna be something. I gotta. You're essentially the cheat code for his life. You know what I'm saying? So
fact.
it's like. It's like you gotta get something. It drives you to get knowledge and other things and actually grow up and be like, okay, yeah, I'm out here doing. Maybe you doing something, you grinding, working a job you don't want or something because you're like, you ain't got a choice now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We had a conversation on the pod because I told you your kid grown you up, like you feel like it matured you in a way. Has that happened to you, bro? Like, do you feel like Definitely. I'm pretty sure you've been a mature person, but you know everybody has their time.
Even more so, even more like you said, when before having a kid, you feel like you got a little more time to like slip and mess around and play.
Absolutely.
But then afterwards, it's like that I don't have that.
Yeah. It's go time.
It is go time. So you are a very, very wise individual. If nobody knows anything, they know my man could give you a fresh fade. You know what I'm saying? And he can spit some wisdom in your ear.
Yeah, how you standing around a barbershop for more? Your cut been done just by talking with bro. So
exactly.
You know it's big. Yeah.
So that leads me to my first question. Where did this wisdom come from? Because you know, we were always goofy. Even me and T can attest to this. When we would go to Cut House,
I wasn't.
No, listen.
I was focused.
Listen.
I was ready for my first cut to get out of here.
You know, it was funny because like when you begin to cut, he would say something, and it's just the way he said. It's like we young at the time, so it's like
y'all just took me back to the old crib.
It's the old crib. We used to walk down the street from the Ike, bro. Yeah, so it was just, I never forget them days. Cause we just randomly get a cut at the same time. We just walk over there.
It's a wrap.
Then y'all be like, you'll just be like, you know, knowledge is key, people. Then you be like, bro, what are you doing? Focus on my lineup, bro. What are you doing? But it all makes sense, though, bro. It all makes sense, though. But it was just the funniest times, though. You know,
that's comic. I feel like where that come from, that's just a part of who I am, because it's always been there in my life. But now it's everything come full circle. It's just I'm defining more of who I am, so it's becoming it's beginning to come out more. You know?
Okay. So, dang, I just lost my train of thought.
So, people always look for answers in themselves, but I tell people you're the answer. Nobody ain't gonna give you that type of clarity. You're the answer. You got to figure yourself out. I feel like your character, you just got to unlock more levels to yourself. Exactly. Because it's there, though, but don't be scared. People self-doubt each other. But, unlock more levels in yourself, and you be like, I'm so different from where I was 2 years ago from where I am now. So I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying.
And we do that unknowingly.
Facts.
Unknowingly, because it's like, if you just live life, like, you just a bubble in the sky, right? 2 years later, you just look back like, dang, I learned, boom, boom, boom.
This and
never
that
do that again. Yeah. But yeah, that's
the thing. What I think that is it's like your body, right? You don't tell your heart to keep pumping, right? But it's an automatic function of your body. Yeah. So I think it's the same thing with growth and development. Like, you don't tell yourself to grow all the time. You ain't even conscious of your growth all the time.
Absolutely.
But your subconscious is pushing you forward. That's your higher self. It's telling you, come on, blah, 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 blah. Do this. Stop doing that. Do this. And it guides you to move forward.
Can you get in touch with your subconscious? Is there a way, or is it just naturally happen?
It naturally happens.
Okay.
It's a cheat code to it.
What's the cheat code? Come on,
talk to us. Come on. I want to know the cheat code.
It's hard to really speak on it and break it down because we talking about something that's not solid. It's not physical. So the way I do it myself is I tap into my feelings, bro. Okay. It's I really get into how do I feel? What does this feel like? What does that feel like? And once I figured that out, and really I learned that, I call that a new language that I learned. I learned that from having a son. When he was in the womb, I got this crazy clarity, and he taught me this new language. But pretty much I can maneuver through my feelings and how I feel internally, and I know when I'm in a certain state of mind, and I know what that feels like, and I know how to turn that back on sometimes.
Okay. I got you, bro.
That's crazy.
It's just like waking up in your sleep. That's something I've been doing for a long time. Like, I'll be dreaming, and then
I do that too. I did that the other day,
and that's part of it.
That's part of what?
Being able to
subconscious?
tap into your subconscious.
Hey, I can control. Hey, you never been able to control the dream?
In a way, bro.
Nah, I will wake up mid-dream and just do whatever I want to. Jump off buildings. Bro,
is that what you be creating?
Nah, man. Bro. You ain't never flew in a dream.
I do that. That's my thing, yeah.
You jump out of an airplane or
that's
something.
That's like my favorite thing.
But you just hop in any car,
Like,
just drive them. You just everything.
Grand Theft Auto character.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know something? What I mean?
Because it's like you having a dream now. Like
And
you know you having a
realize
dream.
exactly.
You kind of realize this is not real. Like
Exactly.
if I see a monster, I just look at it.
So
Exactly.
when you're able, I was doing this at a young age though, like middle
It's
school.
natural.
So when you got them one little dreams, you just
Dream.
think about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Talk to me. Get more in detail. We live our truths.
So
What's
look,
the dream?
it'd be so easy. So who was I? Like Evelyn Gordon, right? I used to have the biggest crush on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like in your
The girl
dreams,
of
you
my
be like,
dreams.
you just go up to a random person and you say, "Hey, where's Evelyn Gordon?" And they'll be like, "Oh, right there." She'll just pop up, right? And you know me,
That's why you want to come home early every day in high school. I'm about to go take a nap. Oh, man. I'm sleepy. Niggas having melatonin in his pocket, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, man.
Everybody didn't been at that point, man.
Nah, that's the truth. That's the truth. It's natural, all the way natural.
All the way. So tell us about your upbringing, because I remember when you came out here from Jersey,
Yeah.
right?
Jersey.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So tell me about when did you come to Cali?
So I was actually born out here. I was
Okay.
actually born right in San Bernardino on Medical Center.
Hello.
Yep, 1995.
That's right.
Lived in back and forth San Bernardino, Rialto, primarily Rialto, till I was about 6.5, 7. And that's when my mom, she moved me and my two brothers, and my sister was on the way to my sister into South Jersey. Well, first we went to North Jersey,
Okay.
and then we lived out there for a little bit, then moved to South Jersey, and that's where I spent most of my time was in South Jersey.
How many years we talking about?
Like 10 years.
Okay.
And it really, I got to really see that after knowing what California was,
Yeah.
and I could always compare the two. But that's a home also. You know, I love
Of course,
Jersey.
yeah. You went back recently, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I felt like you was at home, and I felt like you was
Bro.
genuinely happy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
That mess
dope.
is
Yeah.
tired. How does it feel? Because I wish I was born in the East Coast, bro. Imagine being born in like Queens or something. You know what I'm saying?
You came
Like,
back to different. Like you was a different type of guy. We just knew you was from somewhere different. So it was dope.
That's
and
exactly
you
what
lucky,
it is.
bro, because you did something I wanted to do and never ever got the chance to do it. Did it in middle school, but just go to a new school.
He always say that. That's one of his biggest dreams, bro.
Ain't that tight, though?
That's one of his biggest dreams, bro. I wish I went to a different high school, played basketball, became team captain, and made it the cheerleader. Like Terrence, what movies is you watching, bro? I want to just leave this place, I swear, and take a nap.
Take a nap. Oh, we got one. Dude, I'm telling you.
Bro.
So what can you compare the difference between Jersey and Cali?
It's literally like night and day.
Night and
literally like night.
Can you see yourself going back to Jersey? Like, can you see yourself living there, or
To visit,
just visit,
yeah,
yeah?
to live. I just like the warm weather. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? I
okay,
like the warm.
okay.
Being in the cold for that long, it really, I'm not a big fan of it. But
Okay.
definitely, like seasonally, I feel like I could go back.
Okay,
I feel it because I love the cold weather, man. I hate the heat.
Mm-hmm.
If I can, that's why I kind of want to. I just hate the heat.
I feel like you can control the cold, throwing the jacket on. What is
Good,
hot, bro? Like,
yeah, you gonna get completely naked. You gonna
Yeah.
be
It
sitting
don't
there
matter.
naked
There's
and
no
sweating.
getting away from it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I got a question for you, bro. Who's your favorite rapper, bro? Do you have a favorite rapper?
I suck at favorites.
So
I suck at favorites.
who you feeling lately? Who you been feeling?
Dirk, bro. Dirk,
Okay,
Dirk,
okay,
G
okay.
Herbo, the homies that rap. They
Yes, sir.
shit. Anybody that's making something I can feel that's real, it has to be real because I gotta feel it. If I don't feel it, I'm not
It's
rocking.
not for you. It's cool. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so top 5 right now.
Top 5 right now. I'm gonna break it down.
Talk
See,
to me.
I'm a barber, so we do this all day.
Yeah.
So it's like
Okay.
I got an untouchable list,
Okay.
and that's Tupac and Nip.
Okay.
They immortal. It's
That's-
untouchable.
okay,
But the
okay.
reason why is
I'm with you,
because
Tupac. Yes, sir.
anytime,
I'm with you with Nip.
anytime,
I'm with you.
like I need them in my life they deliver that exactly what I need. They deliver it.
I was telling
So,
Terrence, my bad, bro, to cut you off. Pac music never aged, bro.
Yeah.
It's forever, bro.
Yep.
It's really forever. He been making stuff in 1996. You can listen to it right now, bro, and it deliver a message.
and it applies.
I feel it. I gotta sit down and really digest it. It's just what? It's his style of rap, like
You going for the flow. Don't go.
No. I try to. He be talking.
Yeah.
It's just like the way he talks, and that's why when you make that song, I was like, oh, this is Pac, bro.
Yeah.
You sound just
Yeah.
same
That's
flow
what it
and
was.
everything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's great. I gotta give him another one, bro.
Bro, smoke one, bro. Just put on some Pac, bro.
The thing is, you have to get into that vibe because what he does is he wasn't a rapper to where he'll give you the flow like Biggie and them, but what he did, he gave you a story and a vibe. Like you have to literally, it's like going to a Wild Wild West Halloween party. Like if you don't wear the clothes, you're not gonna feel it the same. But if you get in character, it's like this shit is hitting.
Yeah. Wow. I like that. Wild Wild West Halloween. Okay, yeah, I feel you, bro. Pac he's one of them people to me, bro.
So you got Pac, Nip.
Pac, Nip, Untouchable.
Okay.
So then we get into what category of music? We saying like rappers, or
and we just saying music because as we all know, music is a subjective
art.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Just your top. I may completely disagree. Music
is all opinionated. It's nothing that.
If you want to
convince nobody,
throw Sarah Bellarelli's in there.
Exactly.
Whoever you want.
Slapper though. It's Sarah Bellarelli.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
because you asked for it.
Yeah, that's a slapper.
I gotta play that.
Yeah, that's a slapper, bro.
That's a slapper.
But I say Jay-Z.
Hello.
Jay-Z, Meek.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
I got two more.
Stevie got some class.
Who's some
Nas? I feel like Nas, man.
Nah, I like and respect them, but if I had to listen to these five, I could listen to these five forever.
Okay.
Lil Wayne, Drake,
just
Big
based
L.
off my opinion, I could put Drake up there.
Thank you.
I put Drake up there.
I like that.
I could listen to Drake music.
His music is there, bro. He's doing it. He's winning. Yeah.
There's so many different levels to it.
Too many levels. He got different genres.
He sounds the same, bro.
He don't. He has different genres to me. So what does one?
He started to sound the same.
So what does one dance sound like? I need a one.
No. He has.
So you're talking about
in his catalog.
Okay.
In his catalog of music, he has a lot of different things. Spanish music. I'm not saying that.
So that's not saying.
No, but I'm saying like he makes a lot like. Okay, don't take this comparison. No, listen,
that's a style. Listen, you can't take nobody from the style.
I'm gonna say a comparison, but don't think I'm comparing these two. Like the baby, right? What is everybody's?
Because
he
has the same.
He sounds the same.
Yeah.
But he also has like.
He's talking about everything.
It's the exact same.
Yeah. So you can't. Just stop.
You feel like,
No.
You feel like he grew or he's grown? Drake? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Then
No, I'm just saying he's not top
working,
5. I'm just saying he's not top 5.
And then he know how to get with new artists that's early up.
Oh, he's
like
a culture
the little
vulture.
baby. I heard people say that, but he's
That's
smart.
That's smart. I'm not saying it's not, but he's
you go with the top rappers that's young
and he just gets by him.
It benefits both of them. It keeps him hot and it blows that dude up. He blows up everybody. He blew up Migos, bro.
He's the validation.
He is. He's like, the top dog. He's the top dog. Bro.
You can have the heat, you can have the moment, but if you ain't got the validation, how long you gonna last?
Yeah. Everybody know.
Okay, so Drake, Foe, one more. Biggie, Outkast, who you got? Shoot.
It gotta be somebody new.
I was just throwing names out. You said throw names out.
Shit, throw some out there.
Shoot. Dang, I don't know. I'm having a brain fart.
You be listening to Griselda, bro? You new to them?
Nah.
Who the best on Griselda? 1, 2, 3. It's 4 of them, right?
Three.
So Bodie's not a part of them, huh?
Nah, he just signed to them. He's not.
Yeah. So if you sign to them,
it's rap, bro. Like hardcore, hardcore. You would like them, bro. They from Buffalo, so they from New York, bro.
Yep.
Benny the Butcher. They compare him to Jay-Z. Yeah. All of them.
I heard of him. I just never knew about that name.
Nah, I don't like that comparison.
That's who they compare him to. 97 Hove, bro. Never heard that song? Great song. Don't you shaking your head because you don't have their. Okay, anyway.
No. I F with Benny.
Yeah.
But I'm not liking that comparison.
That's the style that you don't hear the style of rap they do. In a way.
Yeah, I don't hear Jay-Z at all.
You don't hear it? Okay. Yeah.
Now go ahead.
So what do you?
No. Yeah. So Bodie James, he is.
He's signed to they label. He's not Griselda.
Oh, so it's only
three. It's only Benny the Butcher, Conway,
Side Mouth.
Yeah, Conway, Side Mouth.
West Side.
Yeah, West Side Gun.
So who you got? 1, 2, 3.
What? That's better. What?
1, 2, 3. Just
1, 2, 3.
Who you like the best?
Who I like the best? I like Conway the best. I like Benny, then I like West Side. More vibe way, I'll go West Side because he know how to make a great album. But Benny did a great last album too, though. It all depends, bro. They all different, huh?
I heard about Benny's.
Yeah, Benny album was good, real good. Last one was real good.
All right, so you obviously from a IE native, you know what I'm saying? When we talk about, because we talk about this all the time, bro, how San Bernardino can be just as profitable as LA, or just as like a destination, because they have everything you need. They have a couple of malls, an airport, jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Jobs, if you think about it.
What do you think that the issue is?
I think it's by design, by plan. You know, truthfully speaking, it's when you look at the bigger picture and you really take a step back. The city has always been a major city. It's always been connected to, as far as like infrastructure and everything. It's always been a major part of, like, they bring products out here, or this is a part of how things get from this point to that point. So it's always been a major city, right? So I believe that it's going to take time, and it's going to happen. It's inevitable that the city itself and the area will get to where we all see it. It's just by design that it went this way first. It went down. San Bernardino for a long time specifically was the scapegoat of not only the Inland Empire, but LA also. Yeah. Whenever something would happen in the news, they would say, in San Bernardino, such and such.
It used to only be one freeway, bro. See, you feel me? Now look at it. It grows, bro.
Even how they did the homeless. You know, everybody forced all their homeless to San Bernardino. At Riverside, kick them out. Everybody push them to San Bernardino. So that's by design.
So when you say that, so is it good?
Did treat San Bernardino like the scapegoat.
Yeah.
That's deep.
So is it good that, because, you know, now that I drive around, bro, I see a lot of more warehouses in San Bernardino. It's more. So is that a good thing? As in, we created more jobs, or
so this is what it is. This is what it is. So this is a big picture, bro. This is a big picture. So the whole area, this whole area, I went. This is when it really hit me, right? I went and visited Quan and them up north. We went up north, and then we stopped at in Fresno at Quan and them crib when they was up there. And I seen up there it was all farms, all field, all farm. I thought about it. Down here in Southern California, it's not as many farms. So what's the crop? It's the people. It's the people. That's why they just keep. It's so many people in this area, and they moving more people to this area because we are the crop. We the ones that's going to generate the profit for the area. So, big picture, it's always been developing to be more warehouses out here. We just didn't pay attention. Now everything is booming. Everything is booming. What do you think is going to happen? What they've been doing is going to get multiplied and magnified more.
So, okay, so I'm saying, like,
is it a good thing? Is it a good thing? We can go with it, but what are you going to get from warehouse? If what you want is there, then it's a good thing. If what you don't want is there, it's not a good thing.
So two different point of views.
I think that's kind of a great thing because
for the area, great.
It's a great thing. Like if you make it, like if you just because it's like it's going to take a lot to rebuild like the communities and stuff. So I would just say keep those little places there and kind of try to just make them. Clean them up, and then the business. There's like warehouse city. Like I'm trying to think. It's like right by the airport, and it's also land. And it's like all they got to do is just warehouse.
So
it can be like a corporate. It can be like a corporate. Like a corporate destination. You know what I'm saying?
It can be a corporate destination, but when I say warehouse,
that's what I was saying. LA has its corporate, like its business.
But
boom, boom,
warehouse
boom, boom.
usually is. Let's not talk. Let's not speak. It can be a dead end job. It depends on what your mindset is. Depending on what your mindset. So is it good or is it like you said? Like he just said it.
They said. I seen it on Twitter. Right, it was in the news. Not that it's fact, but. This is what they did a study in the poll said that the Inland Empire was ranked one of the worst places to raise kids. As it's becoming one of the worst places to raise your kids, and it's not because of crime. It's crime here, but I think that's why because it's going to run you into that.
It's going to run you into a warehouse. Not saying that's not bad, but if it normalized everything else, where we coming through? Oh, my homie in a warehouse. Oh, my mom is in a warehouse. My dad's in a warehouse. I'm gonna go to a warehouse. Then you just you start seeing yourself as in. Damn, I'm paycheck to pay. Not saying that you are. You could probably have a good fit. Like you said, if you like work, I'm not cutting it from you. You know, it is what
that's
it is.
How you doing. That's
good. That's good. Yeah. Praises to you. But I'm saying, like you said, the bigger picture.
Is it? No, go ahead.
Yeah. Is it best for the the Inland Empire because of
what?
we're forcing them in there, but there's also creating jobs too. You feel me?
You know what?
Yeah, because what I was gonna say is that could be it. It really all just depends on the person. Because a person, someone who's really gonna hire and get it and want the best for themselves is gonna use
the job,
any odd job, whatever it may be, as a stepping stool to get to where they want.
Use the job, don't let it use you, bro.
Exactly,
don't let it use you.
Exactly. So bro. So go ahead, what you were saying.
Nah. That's where I was going with, bro. That's where I was going with the IE. It's tricky, bro, because the IE is so big, bro. Yeah. And I feel like all of us, we want the best for the IE, bro. That's what we coming for. We want the best for the IE. So
okay, so we also been talking about this too. So, because it's gonna take. Imagine, bro, if you just go out here, paint this picture, go out here and just help people. You can be that guy in the city, like a staple. Not like you the man, but like
it takes a spark.
He did
that way.
It takes that spark.
Exactly. So, what's give me a solution.
So what? Raise so poverty,
just like
helping poverty, helping like what are you talking?
The solution to the city, like because we obviously know the problems of
San Bernardino. Okay. So,
and I say San Bernardino just because it's the biggest. Like
it's the biggest. Like we say teach love, bro, but like we talked about it. How do you stop gangs? How do you stop this? How do you stop that? We got a gang from a street connected. Like how do you stop that?
So everybody has to tap into who they really are, and everybody has to. The IE, a big part of it has an identity crisis.
Okay,
don't know what the IE is. A lot of people don't know what the IE is. So as a whole, that reigns on the people also. So as we develop into who we are, hit our true purposes, hit our true identities, and live in that, that's gonna help everything move in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel? Okay. I like that. I love that. How do you? What would you tell a person to try to find a true identity, true person, or what helps you do that?
Well,
you too, Terrence.
What it is with me is it's like if you look, you got to break it up into time, right?
Okay.
What has been most consistent in your life that's been following you? And it may not be an activity, it may not be something that you turn into a skill or a gift or a hobby or something. It may just be something within you, and you got to take that and build on that.
I love that, bro. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. You got something for that, Terrence? Like, what is something that you feel like that carried on with you?
What do you mean that carried on me?
So, like, he just said, like, so, okay, I'm going to kind of say something. Yeah. I feel like, Terrence, you always had a drive in you. No matter what you put your heart to, you always crazy had drive. You always had a crazy drive to be like, I want to be the best at this.
You the dog. You got the dog.
Yeah, you got a dog. Yeah, so that's why. So that's what he kind of mean, like, it carries with you. So whatever you do or whatever you figure something out, you want to be. You knocking at the door. You kicking the door down. Yeah. You feel me? So, yeah. So he's saying it carries with you. So if you find that, so if you know that you got that dog in you, so you could be like, I want to do trucking, but I want to be great at it. I don't want to work for a company. I want my own company because I know I can do it. So that's something that carries with you because it's the drive that carries with you. Whatever you in, you can carry it with you. That's what he's talking about. You got. He love them words, okay?
Bro. I have to meditate on that. I get what you're saying.
That's what he's saying. Let's leave one with Clarence. Clarence used to always think about the bigger picture. So, not just only that he cuts, bro. He knew it was a bigger picture in cutting. He knew that he talks to everybody. It's just not a cut and get out. How you doing, bro? What's your day? What's this? What you think about this? Add value to it. He wants you to walk away knowing something that you didn't know before. That's a fact, and that's big. That's big. Because not too many people will tell you that. It's a what's up, nigga? You good? Let's go on 2K. Let's do this. Let's do that. All right, bet we good. How you doing, bro? What you doing? What's next with life? You on that type of time too? What's next with life? What's It gets so uncomfortable with people, but it shouldn't be. It should be. It should be how you doing, bro. What do you need my help to do something? Do you need this, that? Do you need that? Like you feel me?
That's a fact.
I caught Clarence at a kickback one day, and I said, "Hey, bro, I got a business venue. I want to share minds with you, but after this we can talk about it." But it's like one of those things, like you need them type of people to check in with you to challenge you. Yeah. Me and Terrence challenge each other every day. You need those friends. Like I watch you, bro. I watch your little friend group. I love it, bro. Yeah. Entrepreneur. Cinco. Entrepreneur. It's big, bro. I love it, bro.
I love what we got going on.
Yeah,
got something brewing.
And it's like, and y'all
network.
Hey, and it's crazy because that little class got a couple of gems in it.
Come on, what you talking about?
They got some gems in them.
JB can sell water to a whale. I promise you, bro. I pay attention to my young niggas, bro. I pay attention. He's always selling something. So I love my young niggas, bro. I pay attention. Like I said, Terrence said, we not here to congratulate you every day, but just know we're watching.
We moving together, bro.
We're watching, bro. We watching, bro.
And I'm letting you know now, like when it gets to that time, I'm gonna do a collab with all my good peoples. Yeah. Like maybe it's you, and I'm gonna be. I seen this freaking it was like in the good part of Foothill. Yeah. Your shop was on Foothill, right? Yep. And it was a shop. It was like his own thing. And I look, it was a barber shop too. It was like it was in a good part. You know, Rialto gentrifying anyway. I was like, oh shoot. Shit, cut about that. Boom. That could be just with the podcast. Boom. Like one day, I vow to go on a little venture with all of my homies. Yeah. You know, to put them in a great position or help them out.
And put you in it.
Everything. Just
it's great for both sides. It's great keeping everybody on their feet. Yep. You keeping everybody on their feet, bro.
Exactly. That's the energy that blesses you. It's like I always used to think. Like, if somebody come up and ask you for $1, if you tell them no, that might be your last dollar because you really tell them the energy you don't have. You don't have.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to give, that means you have abundance. So the energy is always going to feed that abundance into you. So that's what you want to have. That energy.
Universe always come back, bro.
Yeah.
Universe always come back.
You gotta be giving. You gotta be generous.
Yeah. I give here and there, man. But sometimes, but my biggest thing is this, bro. Like, if you could look, and unless this goes for the people who are in their right mind, you know, because we got some people in their right mind out here on the street, homeless, just putting up a sign. You know, if you could function and sit up there and say, hey, can I have $1? You can go to McDonald's or Wendy's, like, hey, thank you for coming to Wendy's. How may I take your order?
Okay, see, Terrence, one thing I disagree with you with, as we friends, bro. I feel like you think everybody kind of think like you.
No.
Terrence,
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, let me speak. That's a one type of flaw. I think it's not whatever it is to you, bro. It's one of the things you think everybody think like you. Some people are naturally defeated, bro. Some people, like, they just can't see it in themselves. So if you do give that $1 or have a conversation with somebody, like, bro, you can do better than this. I'm gonna give you this. Let's go have a drink together. Not saying that you would, but I'm saying it's a voice of word, bro. Because some people, like you said, we see the higher up in things. We see, like, right now this is where we at, but we see higher. Some people is like, I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing else. This is it. You know, you can work at McDonald's, but what you going back home to? You're defeated. Like, you know, that's how I kind of feel about, like, homeless people. So what you got on that?
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, dang, I know you're not happy though. Like, I mean, I just can't see you being happy just being out at night sleeping on concrete. Like, it's cold. It's wintertime now. You gotta go look for a blanket or something.
Social security card. Everything is money based, bro. So where they getting this money from? You can't tell nobody I'm getting my last. You gave me $10. I'm saving up for my social. I'm saving up for this so I can get my paperwork so I can pay this off so I can get a job. I need a meal in me. I need a burger. I need a drink. You know, so it's so hard.
No, it's not because. I'm not saying. Listen to my answer for that.
Come on, drive, man.
Come on, because look,
drive, man.
Think about it. They may not be paying tax dollars, but they wake up and got a job. When they say, hey, can I have 50 cents for whatever? Do you got any spare change? What is that? That's a job. That's their job, you know? So you wake up, you put in your 12-hour shift, whatever. Boom. All right, I made $14 in 12 hours. Mm-hmm. You go buy you 2 cheeseburgers and you relax.
Have to eat through the day.
2 cheeseburgers. That's you saved the 10, and you keep doing it. But you got to think about it. A Social Security card is like,
it's not free.
It's like, bro, like $40, bro.
That's a lot of money compared to the. That's
a week of begging. That's a week of begging.
Terrence, okay,
am I wrong though? Am I wrong? So you don't think bums are making $40 a week? More than $40?
Yeah, but who's saving it up for? It's like they have to eat. They got to go through a daily basis, Terrence. They got to go
$2 a day.
You couldn't survive on $2 a day, bro. What the fuck? Like, no. I'm hungry, I'm starving, but bro, this Social Security card gonna get me there. Like, no, it's not that easy, bro. So I challenge you, bro. I want to solve the challenge. Everybody give $100 out. Nah, bro, it's just so hard. $100 out to a bum and talk to him.
Talk to him.
Or not even give money out, but just have a conversation with him.
I have before, bro.
Okay, so
I have. Because I've always thought like, why are you like this? Is it drug addiction? Is it?
You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
what went wrong? You know what I'm saying? I know some people.
Okay.
I know some people we went to high school. I be seeing them out here like, dang, what went wrong?
What happened?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had the conversation with him, and I'm like, what's the deal? Like, what happened? Like, I can get you a job, because he asked me like, hey, you got money for a sandwich? I'm like, all right, I'll get you the sandwich, but like, why are you like this? I was like, I said, let me ask you one question. Did you graduate high school? Just ask him like random question. He was like, yeah. I was like, bro, I can point you in the direction to get some money so you can be buying your own sandwich. You know, like, what's going on? And he was just like,
defeated.
Like, and that's why when you said that, I was like, yeah, that's a fact. Like, I'm trying to teach you how to fish. Like, but common sense always isn't so common. Like, maybe that's common sense to us, and that's what, you know what I'm saying. Like, hey, you should wake up and want to brush your teeth or something.
Yeah,
for a little kid, they don't want to do that.
I feel like throughout the days of where I feel like it's chopping his life down, just being homeless everything. I'm gonna brush my teeth every day. I ran out of toothpaste. I can't spend that money on toothpaste. I can't do it. Like, you know, so it just chopping his life down day by day. Then to the point, boom, at the end, you defeated, bro. You just like, I need some money. I just want a burger. I just want to, like, you know, I'm gonna put my life and joy to this 1 minute of this burger.
Yep.
Right.
And that's what's making me happy.
Because it's too late for me.
Listen, so like you said, I'm putting my life and joy to this 1 minute of burger, right? So I was sitting in my crib one day, and then it's a liquor store right behind where I stay at. Right out the window, I can see the liquor store. It's a homeless dude behind the liquor store. Okay. And I don't know if he had Sprite or what, but he had 2 bottles. And he would drink some, pour some in this bottle. Drink some, pour some in this bottle. Drink some, pour some in this bottle. And when he got to the end, because it's something about that drinking that last sip, you know, it gives you a greater feeling of enjoyment. But he wanted to multiply that last sip. Because he knew this probably gonna be my last one.
So he time consumed it. As that's smart. It's different. Them type of people, not them type of, they us, but you know, they're wise. Their mindset is there. They outside every day. I feel like people get outside, you will learn something. If you're outside, you will learn out something.
I really want it.
You feel me?
They didn't see it all.
They see it. Think about how wise they are. They see everything that's going on. They walking from so and so to so and so.
We only think about the stuff we see, and we're only outside, like probably like 2 hours a day.
And think about how much time we do burn when we just stand. And I'm saying you can learn valuable stuff inside, but think about how much time we burn when we play the game.
When we in a box.
Like I said, I'm that person. But I'm saying, you're in the box. Imagine outside 24/7. Outside, you're learning something regardless. Just regardless.
You're seeing all kinds of
I'm going to tell you. See, the whole thing is about getting back connected to nature. We so disconnected from nature, and that's the problem.
Social media.
Money, bro. Money is what fucks a lot of things up. That's why I want to cut hair for free. So I'm trying to beat that whole system down. Okay. The system done whooped on us for so long, right? So bro. I'm going to cut hair for free, bro. But before I do that...
before you do that, what is the lesson that's teaching the next person?
That it's not about money.
It's not about money.
It's real value is deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sit down and talk to you and cut your hair for free. I don't care about money. I know it's gonna come to. I know I'm gonna get what I need. But that value of exchanging something, them words might change your life. Them words, this moment might change my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I agree and I hear you 100%. But like we said, we gotta go home.
But
we gotta keep the light. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't believe in that.
Believe in what? Keeping the lights on?
Nah, being able to give things for free, for good energy, everybody don't believe.
I got a question for both of y'all. Where do y'all joy come from? Like, what brings y'all happiness? Is it money related?
Money is a part of it.
Yeah, of course it's gonna be a part of it.
Money is a part of it, but I truly feel like when you're able to do things for people and out of a blessing, like let's say if y'all two was just like, dang man, y'all got your own spot. Like, hey, can I? Or like, hey, yeah, I need a couple hundred. Like, boom, here you go. No need, no stress. You know what I'm saying? Or just be, or that joy to take people out. Like, oh, it's your birthday, or your lady birthday, or your mom birthday, or whatever.
Without them putting no money involved in it.
No, it's not even about the money. It's just the ability and the reaction from somebody when you do something. Yeah, you know, always out of love, but you gotta. I mean, and you can make people happy for free. Don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying? But just that wow. Like if you bought some flowers for your mom, just curiously,
it's out
$10. It's like,
it's
she gonna light up. Oh,
yeah. It's
now if you took her to Dubai or bought her a car, she was like, it's the wow factor. You know what I'm saying? So Abel,
I feel like we don't,
bro.
Yeah, I really am. Like when I and see, no, look, listen. I don't like to.
I tell you, it's two sides.
Where's the cap, T?
Oh, okay, go.
Where's the cap, T?
I'm not saying you are. He said that giver. I don't think you're the more giving
but
person.
Where does that come from?
I'm not saying you cap. I don't say you don't cap. I just don't say. When have you gave? When have you gave?
I gave all the time.
When have you?
So when have I gave to you?
No, I'm not saying to me. I'm saying don't go to me, baby. I just know you, boy.
I'm asking. No, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
so I feel like
I don't have a problem.
We should.
Go.
I feel like we should give people their flowers while we're here. Not even like, I feel like people show the most love on people's birthdays.
Yeah.
But it's more than that, you know? It's more than that. We should start celebrating, not just people, just like in general, people get together, just be like, what is wrong with telling me like, hey, Cutt, I enjoy what you do, bro. I see your post, I see this, I enjoy, like, you put a different thought in my head.
My boy, I cut his hair. His name Billionaire PA. It's a guy. This is a world changer. This is one of them guys to where you go back to the 70s and you meet Malcolm X. You don't know who he's gonna be, but you know in this moment, oh, this guy is something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I met this guy, and I'm something. I'm somebody. So when I met him, I seen the same thing, but I just seen it at his age, but now it's like moving me forward 10 years.
Okay.
Just seeing that development happen, you know what I'm saying? So I knew, oh, this is really a world changer. But what I'm saying is, in his environment, only people that come around his environment is people with the right mindset. Okay. That give. And he has certain things that he lives by, certain principles, and he celebrates his birthday every month on the same day, and it's just that principle that gets you to appreciate yourself. You appreciate regularly. Yeah. And the same thing for other people.
Your best days is like low key is your birthday. They can be sad too, but it's your birthday because people are showing you love. But why can't we do gratitude. That? Why can't we have that constantly? Why can't we be like, let's take T out. Let's take T out to dinner. Let's be like, bro, I remember this. T. You've done this for me, bro. Hey, you do this. Let's show. It's more enjoyment than you have that, you know, like, man, if he's doing this for me, bro, I can't wait to do it back for you. Because you have a drive to do that. If your girl plans something for your birthday, Terrence, I know your goal is to outdo her birthday. Because we're both like that. Like, you know, it's like, I'm going to do it way higher. But we should do that for everybody who cared about.
It's 1-1 right now. It's 1-1. I got it last year. She got me this year, but it's okay. Yeah. Actually, no, it's 2-1. I think I'm up.
You up on her? Okay, that's cool. So you know, you gonna listen to this? Yeah.
What's your record?
I'm always undefeated, bro. Yeah, I don't ever lose, bro.
I gotta step it up.
Oh no, wait. Nah, yeah, I'm 2-1. Hey man,
it's dope, bro. More power to it. Like, you know, it's awesome. You still get that gratitude. It's like, damn, shorty care about me, or just in general, like, you know, I didn't know I was having a surprise party, but you know, it's like.
Oh yeah, man.
It's little stuff that matters, bro. It's really like just the little stuff. I feel like we should do that more, because like you say, we get caught up in the daily basis. Work this. I'm on. Not saying that you're on your own, but you just be by yourself. You know, you just be by yourself. Make that time. Make that time for family. Make that time for friends. You know, to give. Have a little day with each other.
Yeah, I agree. Do you do this? When you gonna do this, bro? I want you to do this for all the fellas. Come on, man.
I want you to start it off. You the driving, man. I could do it, bro. I can really do it.
American, you see it?
American. You see it? Well, we can really do this, bro. We can set up a day and just be like, everybody, let's get together.
Absolutely, it's right. You know what?
We talk about it so much, bro. It's time to do it.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy. That voice was crazy with that switch up.
Would this be crazy? Like, hey, all y'all pick a month, right? So it's 12 months, right? Mm-hmm. Let's take out December because it's Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. How many core homies do y'all got? Like how many actually bros? We got 1,000 homies. Yeah. How many bros? Not you don't even just name like
I got a big group and it's
6.
like 5, 7. Yeah.
7, right? How many you think you got?
I don't like that. I'm about myself. Nah, I feel you,
so
bro.
like,
yeah.
Probably got about like 6. I'm not gonna think, but like let's 6, 7.
Yeah.
Y'all all pick a month, boom, and y'all just hey, it's my month. It's January. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we finna head out. You know what I'm saying?
You're not with that, bro. Let's set it up. So this is what we do. We give.
Hey, it's January 1st, 2021.
I'm pretty sure we all have a group chat with our core homies. We all have a group chat with our core homies. We set a schedule. Oh, this whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we can do the month of that person's birthday if they not crossing the same birthday path.
Nah, let's not.
So we can do the whole month.
Let's not do. Nah, see you.
Oh, you're not doing the whole month? Oh, you
gotta do the whole entire 30 days.
I love my brothers. I love my brothers. Okay, cool. You gonna give me a whole month?
You trying to do something for 30 days? Hey, I'm with it, man.
That is. So what would you say? Just a day?
Like just a day? Like a trip or something. Like you pick a day.
So a trip every month.
However, just something. Just a dinner for a person. Okay. It could be a dinner. Like, hey, we all going out. Oh, and we all actually got our months. Like, hey,
we gonna have fun.
Mine's is in like, February, January. It's like, I know it's gonna be cold. Probably get a cabin. We'll all get on the snowboards, chill. How y'all been? And then let's say, T got July. Let's go to freaking, I don't know, to the beach or something.
I want September.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's his birthday.
Exactly.
No, let's do it. So January, mark me on it. I'm gonna hit both of y'all. I want y'all to get your core fans together, and I want y'all to set it out. Like we can set up the schedule. Like this is what we gonna do. We can talk about who our core homies is, whatever the case may be. Me and you probably kind of got like more of the close to core homies. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure you have a whole.
But shoot, we all cool with the same.
No, we all cool. Yeah.
And the one thing about us, I will say, is we have. Our vibe. So we got, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I see Sam over here and he don't know you, it's like,
I fuck with all the little homies. I fuck with Keys. Keys is a funny dude. Cinco, bro.
No. I'm saying like, listen, if someone doesn't know, you know what I'm saying? But we all good vibes. We don't be on no goofy stuff. So it's like,
hey, this is what you call it. This is we
must be good.
Yeah. We ain't about to be like, who that nigga over there? I don't know. He looking weird. He picked up that piece of chicken. We ain't doing no shit like that. Nah. I love it, bro. I love it. We just created something right here. I love it. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna really set it down because that's easy, that's dope, man.
It show love.
Hey, y'all, come on, man. Every Saturday,
sometimes people need that type of love, bro, because life could get somebody so fast. And then the people we are, not saying, but just men in general, sometimes we don't show our emotion. So we don't even know. We can be going through so much shit, bro. We can just be like, what's good, ha ha, he, you know, like this. But then once you start seeing people like, this niggas that care for you. Yeah. There's really, like, you're not by yourself. There's niggas that really care for you. So
all
it's
right,
like,
so you say that. So I want to ask you this, because your big thing on me is that I don't show emotion.
You don't.
Right. So look, why can't it be that, like, I feel like it should be that you should be able to know your homies, like, I
know you. I knew that.
No. I'm saying, I'm just like these niggas know I love these niggas. Like, if something ever went down, I'm always there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like but then there's other people like, hey, I love you, man. Like that reassurance.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you who you are, Terrence. You know what it is?
What am I?
You don't tap in. You don't tap in as much. Think about it. Like,
like physical presence, like communication.
Physical presence, as in text, as in anything.
So he
Terrence probably, everybody has the business. You're a father. I get you. You're busy. I'm just saying you don't tap in as much as you can. Like,
just to check on, like, man.
Just to check on the people. Just, how you this? How is this? How is
everything?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you don't.
Man?
No, we good. Nah, don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't do it. But that's just what it is, and it's not like like I said, we could speak on it. Like that's something we can speak on. Everybody's different, bro. That's just one thing you can enhance. Like, you don't check in as much. You've been better now. But we doing the business now. But that's what it is. But it ain't. What I'm saying? Just check in on your folks, bro. I check in on literally on everybody, bro. Everybody.
Where my checks? Where my checks be?
I'm with you. Like, I want you every time. I like you.
I need them checks, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's just what it is. So
That's you know something. That's why I love what I do, because I'm just like that the same way. I know we good, so I'm not gonna check in. But being that I cut a lot of the homies hair,
so it's always there. Yeah, it's always there. Sometimes get out of that cut though. Cut. Get out, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, get out of that cut. Check on people, like, you know, because everybody gonna probably be in a good mood when they get a fresh cut. It's happy this, happy that. Them 2-3 days, you know, come like check.
But you know something? That's honestly what I'm working on. Also, is that's I think that's part of why I went more into the cut. Because at first I wasn't, but I'm going more into the cut, and I realize I'm going through this process. And what I think it is I'm developing that cut without it actually being that cut. You know what I'm saying? Without you actually having to come in my chair, being able to deliver that side of me, that element to me, and the way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be crazy.
I have a question for you, bro. Are you emotional?
Am I emotional? I'm so emotional. I'm so emotional that I don't show emotions.
Why? Why is that? Do you feel like that's something that's better?
Hey, I think that's what I am right there.
Bro.
That is.
I like that. I'm so emotional that I'm not emotional.
But I feel like it's such a chip or so much weight on your shoulders. Do you have a person you feel like you can let that out to?
It's compartmentalized.
Okay.
I can let that stuff out to certain people, and what that does create is sometimes I feel like I can't let it out to nobody, so then it'll just be a random person here, and I just have that moment with them, and I'll be vulnerable as I can, just on a random tip. That's just part of who I am, though. You know?
So, do you feel like that's like a trust in something? Like, as in, like, why can't you just like?
I feel like
you feel like it's like okay.
Somewhat a lack of trust, or somewhat just understanding the limits in certain exchanges. I guess just certain things. It's like you wouldn't walk up to a bank teller and be like, "Can I get 20 on pump 5?" That's not within his.
Yeah.
That's out of his limit. That's out of his limit. You know what I'm saying? So. That's just what I understand certain relationships to be.
What you feel about that, Terrence? Do you feel like you can give your all to, like, can you let everything out to one person? Or do you feel like that's
yeah, in my own way, though. Because it all depends on how you want to talk about it. Like, if I let it all out my way, I'm letting it all out, but it's just not on my sleeve. I mean, can you let it out and it not just be all on your sleeve where you just...
So you saying you letting pieces out? You letting parts out? What do you mean?
I'm saying... So you're saying like I have a son, bro. So yeah. So when you say I can't like let all my emotions out, I don't really understand what you're trying to say. Because we all do it in our own ways of letting it out.
So what is a way that you do? Like, what is a way
it depends on like what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, did someone step to my lady, or did someone hit my son, or did what are we talking about?
So boom, those is two very wild things. But yeah, talk about it. How would you let that emotion out? I don't.
Wait, like if someone did those two things? I'm saying it's levels to emotion.
Okay, yeah, I'm saying you have so many emotions. Trust me, you do. But I'm saying, what is something to get rid of them? Because I feel like emotions very like just it sticks to you. It sticks to you.
You got to get them out.
Yeah. So how do you like? What is something?
How do I?
How do you get it out? That's what I'm telling both of you. Yeah. How like? And if you do get it out, do you talk to that person, or do you work it out? Do you?
No.
Or do you talk to yourself about it?
That's exactly what I talk to myself about it. So I sit there. See, a lot of times what we don't do with emotions, it's a feeling. So when the feeling comes, a lot of times...
I feel like you should give it 24 hours to think.
Wait. When the feeling comes, I don't think we can feel and think at the same time off the jump until you really know what you're talking about. So when the feeling comes, that's why a lot of people's in jail because they wife cheated on them, or they in jail. They made a stupid decision like, dang, now you got time to sit here and think. And you in a cell for 25 years or something. So now when things happen, it's like, dang. And I just think about it. I talk to myself, and then I'm cool.
How long does it take you? How long does that take you? Like you say, you talk to yourself.
Depending on I mean like so. Give me a scenario. Like what? Like give me it's something that will cause me to bring out an emotion.
Anger.
Just anger. Not romance, but like a relationship issue. Like give me a relationship issue that was like, oh dang.
That's just all dang. So you find out your girl cheated. Knock on wood.
Father, don't knock on wood. There's no need for wood.
Put it out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Go ahead. I just throw it out. It's just, you know.
Honestly, bro, it's crazy because if I was ever dealing with someone and he cheated on me, it's like I'm telling you, it's this is right now.
That's how you gonna be.
The hit is gonna take. You know, every time something happens, a hit like boom, like an emotional hit, like So the hit is gonna take him, but the portrayal or the get over it ratio time or the reaction is not gonna it'll be like, dang, you did that. For sure. No, it's all love, baby. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But now we this way. You know what I'm saying? If and thank you for doing. I don't have no hard feelings. Oh, yeah. Well, I might not even ask why. It's not my business. You made a decision. Look, T.
You're not gonna ask why, Terrence.
Listen.
I just feel like I know you, and probably like you said, you probably wouldn't. But I'm just saying, like it always very. Our conversation always very. Talk to me.
But okay, my whole thing is let me stay on before I say that. If someone cheats on you, what is cause for reaction? So you telling me when you got cheated on, you asked why? Nah, exactly. So it's like if you do it, it's like I'm just telling you my reaction would be like, dang, you did that. You wasted,
did that. You wasted that.
And
you on the road. You out of there.
Right. It also depends on how. Am I walking into something?
Okay.
You know,
you
know what I'm saying?
So I asked Terrence this question probably like 4 or 5 months ago. I said, you and your shorty have a place. You walk into the place and she's cheating on you in your place. What is your reaction to it? He gave me his reaction. If you want to elaborate on your reaction, or you give me yours first.
I'll tell you after you. Go ahead. I'll tell you last because I want to hear your reaction.
You really got to be in that situation to really, because you can't tell how you gonna react.
You can't tell how you can't. Yeah, you can't.
And then depending on how you walked into it, you might have already been on edge from your day, or you might already been calm from your day. You might already been ready to cut the situation off. So it all depends. Now, if I'm already ready to cut the situation off, I'm cool. Now this is reason to cut it off.
Okay, so if you already cut the relationship, I'm not even, because your heart is already halfway out of it. Like, exactly. I don't really care. I was waiting for you to do something. I was waiting for you to do something.
Just imagine you at the highlight. Your heart is full.
Yeah,
like you walk in
already maxed out, bro.
Yeah, I'm going in the door. You in love, bro.
I'm tripping.
No, Terrence.
I'm tripping.
I just know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna direct nobody. All
right, so look, check this is exactly say he would go on edge, and you agree. So I'm pretty sure that's what you would do.
Yeah,
listen to this. Yeah. Listen, we was just talking about 30 seconds ago about feelings and thinking. Correct. Now the level of skill that you decide to think and feel on is not up for debate. No, stop. Let me finish.
Continue.
The level of your feeling and thinking is when you decide to turn these on. Yeah. No, you either this is a characteristic that you do or not. So if I walk in. If I'm, like you said, I'm going to get in the shelf. All right, let's play that out. I'm going to get out the shelf. Now I'm in jail for what? For an L I already took.
You thinking of that now? That's your. But that's something you're feeling. So Terrence, I'm not saying you're not going in here, walking into the house. Oh, she cheated on. Let me go think about this.
No.
You're not doing that.
I didn't say I was going to do that.
I'm gonna think of y'all say. I'm gonna go think like this.
That's not what I said. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna go think,
bro. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
You're not listening. I'm saying you think before you do it. You talking about
you don't think before. Listen,
you don't let me. I don't want to have a shower match. We're both talking. So what are we saying? We're both talking.
Okay, now continue.
So let me say
go.
So look, I'm telling you, we were just talking about feeling and thinking. I'm not saying literally, oh dang, I walk in, he hitting it up. Hard, guys. I'm gonna go think about the situation. No, I'm saying is I'm gonna think how I react to a situation. I'm walking into an L. There's you. Stop. Listen. The only reason you want to go get the drawer, you on edge, is because you want him to feel the hurt that your heart is feeling. That's it.
But
that's not me. Okay, you took the L.
I'm not
that's
saying
exactly what you're saying.
No, listen.
That's
you're not
exactly
saying,
what you're saying.
It's you said it's reaction. It's a surprise to you. You're saying it like we know it's an L already.
No,
you don't know that. You don't know. You don't. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah,
that's what it is. You saying it from us talking about this.
Yeah. You thought about it already. You thought about it, Terrence. You thought about it. So let this conversation. Let this conversation wash away from you. You're not talking about it. You and your shorty get a crib. You're happy. You walk in. She's cheating. It's like I said, we can debate about it. You know who you are. First, you know who you are, and I know who I think I know who you are. Just because I've been around you for so long. Right. You're a hothead.
Not no more, bro. I get listen. You got to think about it, and this is a fact. My high, you only say I'm a high is because of when we've been out the club and my altercation with security guards. When's the last time one of those happened? Like 3 years ago.
We haven't went out. So because nothing triggered you like that. And something has to trigger you. That's one of the biggest triggers.
Listen,
that's
not a trigger. Let's take hold on.
You put that on, baby.
So let's go into the situation.
Okay.
That's a good memory time. The night at
so which one are we talking about?
I'm gonna give you exactly. I'm gonna give you every situation and think about thinking about this. I wouldn't go into this. So look, when we went to Sharky's, in the amusement park? It was a club in the amusement park.
Not Sharky's.
You know what I'm talking about?
Downtown LA, downtown Hollywood. It was Universal Studios.
Right. There it is. You don't even got to say the place.
Yeah, I forgot.
So look, when I snuck in was acting crazy, and he did his job, and I acted all nut. Right?
You acted nutty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one.
Why did that happen? Why did that happen?
I just told you because I was 22 years old, bro. 20.
Okay,
Come on, bro.
I'm saying, why did it happen? Did something trigger? Did it trigger you to act that way?
Oh,
it triggers you.
Nah, it was just because he was trying to.
It triggers you.
Trying to pick me up.
Okay, whatever. Because he's trying to get you because you don't listen.
If you want me to get out,
he wants you to get out.
If you want me to get out, I'm gonna get out. No, if you want me to get out, I'm gonna get out.
Get out.
Security do.
Okay, but no. But you gotta know who Terrence is. Look, Terrence, I know. Yeah. So okay. So so they'll be telling Terrence to get out. He'll be like, he'll look away. He's right here. He'll look away, start dancing, and I'm like, Terrence, they telling you to get out. So what else you gonna do after security guard? You got it.
That's your job.
You got me fucked up. Get off of me. Like, so I ain't do nothing. Like, you come on, it's you. That's just who you is.
Okay.
So next one. Okay, so that's what happened.
When we went to for your birthday in San Diego, and we was in the bathroom, I was like, "Damn, I look good." And then he was like,
"That one was kind of it."
That was the very very last one. And I was chilling. I wasn't doing. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna mind my business." And then the other time was at Margarita Restaurant. I was like, "My phone," and did I? Remember? And I was like, I'm trying to go back in. He's like, nah, nothing's in there. I'll do it.
At the Rocks? Nah, I wasn't there. Was I there? Okay. I'm not sure. I don't remember those ones. But Terrence, like I said, something that will have to trigger you.
Which ones do you remember?
I'm gonna say, it's a process of growth, bro. But see, you gonna see it within yourself before everyone else can see it because that's how everything works.
Right.
So I say, just be patient with them.
You're right, but I'm just saying we don't know. Of course, I'm gonna. I would hope Terrence can handle it that way. Yeah. But knowing my friend, knowing who he is, I feel like he's not saying he's still a hype, but I feel like it's still there because something still has to trigger him.
I'll say it this way. So you said the last time something could have triggered you, it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault. And that was the very very last one.
And look. So that is. You already out the door. You already changed who you was, and you got tested still. And
so when did you get tested?
It was outside of your control.
Exactly.
When did you get tested?
The time we're talking about when I was like, hey, I look good in the mirror. He's like, you got to get out of the bathroom.
And he tested you, and then everything exploded.
Okay, but that wasn't my fault. We're talking about being at fault.
So what is about the one at the what are you talking? Margarita Rocks again. And you was talking to old girl Shorty.
Yeah, okay.
Old boy shorty. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So did he swing the punch? Who hit first? Who swung the punch first? Look at who swung.
I did.
Okay.
But look,
did he swing?
I was chilling, bro. After the fact, when we was walking out, you were right.
Trigger, Terrence. It's a trigger.
Because you
could have just been like, I already know I can get any more bitches. I'm good. I can leave. Why did you hit him? Why did you hit him off the top rope? See, thank you. Why did you hit him off the top rope? See, exactly. So we don't know. It was just because he hasn't been pinned back in our position. So we don't. And like I said, we don't know how we gonna react. I could be like Terrence. I could be chill. Like, I'm off of it. I'm off of this. But like. She could be like, she fucking, you fucking me like Terrence. Terrence a trigger, bro.
No. Listen, that's where he messed up. You effing me like wait. Let me say something. Can I say something? Talk. You effing. That's really not gonna trigger me because look, you effing me. So you not even going out here getting nothing better. You doing it like me?
Ammo, Terrence ammo. Come on. It's just one of those things. I'm just saying, like, we don't know until we in that situation. I don't know if you just listened to the $1 million worth of game. He's.
I don't know what that is. We don't shout out them.
Nah, come on. We gonna show love everywhere. We gonna show love everywhere. So Wallow had a prison story, and
before I got here, I literally
you just watched it, so you know what I'm talking about. So OG asked him how much minutes it take. They was on the yard, and he was like, "What you mean? How many minutes it take?" He said, "How many minutes it take?" He's like, "I'm lost. What do you mean?" He said, "How many minutes it take, man?" And he asked him, "How many minutes did it take for you to get 20 years?" He said, "Oh, let me see your paperwork." It showed the ride. It said this and it said that. It said, "Oh, it took you 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get 20 years in jail." If you think about it like that, it's like, damn, like, you know, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
The power of one.
So it's emotion at the end of the day.
That's what, and you're making my point. So if we're going back to the walking into a boom, 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 but Terrence, I'm not reacting.
That's like how you saying it now, but we don't know that. We just
do know that. We do know that.
You just can't be like, okay, Terrence, you can't say I'm not gonna be sad forever in my life. You can't say that. You're
no, I can't say I'm not going to be sad. Wait, you said ever in my life? Wait, you said ever in my life? No. You're saying ever in my life or forever in my life?
So ever, that's still ever in my life, forever in my life. That's
no. Forever means you're sad today till you die. Ever.
So I'm saying I would not be sad. So I can say
sad no more.
Yeah. I would never be sad ever in my life. So I'm saying like a trick. So the emotions take over your body regardless of what you're thinking.
I'm not saying. I'm saying how I'm going to react to this emotion.
So, but what do you react to? It's emotion first before reaction. It's emotion first. It's reaction.
Emotion's lower.
Yeah, emotion. Yeah. So
the thing is, what you saying is you mastering that higher self. Once you master that higher self, you get above emotions. So you can see them and you don't have to react to them. You see them and you calculate what you're going to do.
Right, we're humans. We're going to feel emotion. It's inevitable.
That's what I was telling you.
Y'all was talking about the cycle. Y'all was talking about the process of it the whole time.
That's what that whole tangent was.
That's what that whole thing was. It was an example.
It's okay to have growth. So all I'm saying is, I love the growth. Grow. What the fuck, grow? But I'm saying you don't know until you get there. That's what I'm saying. It comes so fast, bro. It just comes so fast. Terrence, you can't say like you can't. So okay, think about it. Just say we throw you a surprise birthday party. You chilling. We surprise. Woo! I'm up. I'm happy. Terrence, I'm this.
I'm gonna walk through like
you're just not gonna be like, what is this? What is going on? I don't know. I was going to sleep. Like that's your emotion. It quick trigger like that. It's not reaction time. It's emotion.
Naturally,
then reaction hits. Later after that,
so bro, basically you're saying we're going to feel something. Is that what you're saying? Because I never was arguing that. I said the way I react.
Yeah, okay, but feelings and reaction is a real thin line to both of them. Okay, talk to me. Yeah, I know you want to say something.
Go ahead.
Emotion is energy.
Yeah,
that's why it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
Feeling is the understanding of what that is.
Okay,
it's just the consciousness knowing what that energy is.
All I'm saying is, like you said, at the end of the day, you know who you are. At the end of the day, I know who I kind of think you are or what it is, but I just feel like everything comes knocking at the door quick or kicking the door down quick, Terrence, where I feel like sometimes you don't make the best decision because you're mad. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're feeling some type of way. Right. So I'm not going to say, like, I don't just think you're just going to go in there nonchalant just be like, can y'all please get out? You're going to feel some type of way. Because we don't, at the end of the day, we don't even know how he going to act to it.
Exactly.
But you know, that's a bigger, we'll never know how he react. Well, you know, he's like, nah, I'm not leaving.
Now it's going on. That's a whole other issue.
Come on, it's just not gonna be that. Yeah. So okay. So we just don't never know how that is, how that's gonna go. Who that? That's Terrence. I know that's his phone.
I got an answer. Hello.
Hey, you got Verizon?
Nah, I don't have Verizon. I gotta text you. I'm shooting right now. Oh, tell him come through the door. Tell him I'm shooting. All right.
Don't forget to pass my lunch.
All right.
All right.
Who was that?
So it's not where you was at. It's where I was going. It's where I was going. Nah. So all I'm saying is, Terrence, at the end of the day, we don't never know what happens. Or we don't know what it is until it gets there. You feel me? Because everybody always, because I've done it before, bro. I've got into a situation, did it. I'm taking a shower. I'm like, damn, I'm feeling completely different off of what I felt before. And that's just what it is. You know, you will always think better when you're calm, but the emotion hits so quick. It's not. You can't have a calmness.
I'm gonna say.
Talk to me.
That's what the whole. evolution process is about is reaching that higher self and being able to go through this process and not take it so personal. So I don't know what everybody studies, but some people might deal with like the Buddhists and the monks, and some of them real high up dudes. It's almost as if they're not here with you. They're not present. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could talk to them, but you're not talking to that person. You talking to, like, everything you need to talk to. They got all the answers in the world, but you can talk to them. They're so transparent. And the thing is once you get past your emotions and you get past all that, you get this understanding that you just connect a different way. You know what I'm saying? You connect a different way.
Okay, yeah, I feel you, bro. I understand that. I really do understand that. But I feel like that ties back into what I was saying. Like, the answer is always in you, bro. It's not, nobody can really, I feel like somebody can give you a spark, but at the end of the day, it's in you.
You have to live it.
Yeah, you have to live it. You have to go through it. Nobody ain't gonna be with you 24 hours. Nobody can't think about what you're thinking about. So I feel like,
but also it's also about preparation, right? So
that's you.
So
yeah.
Listen. So Michael Jordan and Kobe. I'm gonna use a sports analogy. Michael Jordan and Kobe practice for those last second shots, right? So that's also like, oh dang, I didn't know today I was gonna have to shoot a buzzer beater, but it's in the moment, so it's preparation.
It's preparation.
So as I'm saying, like,
so how do you prep your feelings if you never felt it? If you never felt that type of situation before?
I keep telling you, you gotta want to get this information.
Go ahead, talk to me.
If they can take you out your character, you already lost. I keep saying, no.
Yeah, you say that. You say that,
he's
but
not letting me talk. You can't talk and listen, Cut. You can't talk and listen, Cut.
But if I'm saying you saying that, if I say you saying that means I understand. You saying that. I'm saying, if you saying that, how do you still prepare for cheating? That's what I'm like. You don't prepare for that. It's just how do you? How do you prepare? Lila, how do you prepare for a surprise birthday party? Someday it's gonna happen. Whatever door I'm going into, I'm just be ready. Whoa, I'm here. Like, you know, I'm here. I knew it. Like, how do you prepare for that? How do you prepare for a surprise?
You can't.
You can't.
You do
prepare.
this. You do this.
Tell me.
All you can do is have an imagination.
We have that.
Listen,
so you listen. Every single day. Okay, go.
All we can do is have an imagination. So, like, we're having these conversations. If I do get cheated on, this is the preparation.
So you want to think about this conversation? You want to think about this conversation?
I don't have to. It's already in me.
Okay.
This is a real conversation, right? So this is how it is. You don't change who you are and how you react to situations because, I'm a totally different person off camera. We're talking. This is how we act.
Yeah, okay,
right.
Okay.
So exactly. So it's already in me. So I'm saying the preparation. You have an imagination. So it's like before you ever had a surprise birthday, you watch TV. Surprise! So you never thought, oh dang, if I have a surprise birthday. Now it is going to be a surprise because you don't know the time or place or when, but you've thought about it.
So I'm saying, do you have that thought, or do you have that, or do that emotion pop up? Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, I'm jumped. Oh, I'm living
both. You have the thought first, and then the emotion.
Okay, so you do, but I'm saying though, the emotion is still there. So you know the people that you see the people around. I'm surprised. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm surprised. So now when you gotta listen. You just said listen. You just said listen. So can I talk, or you gonna talk? Who gonna talk? Who gonna stop this? Well, somebody gotta stop it. Okay, so I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm saying we don't. I'm agreeing with what he's saying. Okay. So if you agree with it, that's it.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're saying emotion is gonna come. Freaking T. Hello, yes, of course that's going to happen. We're human beings. You keep saying, but emotion, yes,
emotion rule your reaction. So I'm saying,
no, emotion rules your reaction. Emotions don't rule my reaction. Do emotions rule your reaction?
It's a part of the process.
It's a part of the yeah.
I grew at it.
Now I'm talking about now. Yes or no? Do emotions?
But I'm talking about something so vivid, something that's so livid at that time, and it gets you high. I'm not saying like I react to everything, but I'm saying you can't just say you react to.
I believe you think I'm saying if something happened, a surprise happened where my emotion button is triggered. I think you think I'm going to react like, oh dang, well that's. I'm not saying that. I know emotion is going to come, but.
Okay, so walk through it. So walk through it for me, bro. If you can picture it, how would you go through that? You walk into the crib, bro. Not gonna whatever. You go open the door, your girl has
a imagination.
Yeah, whatever. So the imagination. So tell me your imagination of what you
walk in like,
okay.
Oh, dang. Really?
But he just said he wouldn't talk like that. He just said 10 seconds ago. Listen, did he just say? He just said you. No. Okay, you just said. Okay, we gonna watch this video. No, we gonna watch this video.
I said 2 words.
Let me talk. You just shot yourself in the foot. Try to bob. Okay, like you just try to bob yourself.
How do you know what I said for 2 words?
Stop talking to Clarence. You talking to me, baby. You talking to me, Clarence? Listen.
Hey yo, I said 2 words. I said.
Okay, so I'm.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Come on, nobody's there. You just said, Terrence, but you just told me, you was like, T, you think it.
You told me to walk.
Let me talk. You just said, T, you just said, T, you think I'm going to just go in there in the situation like saying, oh, dang. No, nobody's not going to do that. Hello, T, it's emotion. Of course, you're going to act a little reaction. But what did you just say right now when you just said your imagination when you walk in? Oh, dang. With the lazy face, yes, it's on the camera. It's on the camera.
You didn't even let me finish.
But you reacting like that all day.
You didn't let me
Okay. So nobody will be like this. Okay, let me talk. Real quick.
He been wanting to talk.
Dang, now I'm mad. Like, no, you're not doing that, Terrence. You're not. You just not. You not. Okay, continue though.
The people who watch our podcast, I want y'all to know that this man did not let me say one complete sentence. Not one complete sentence. Now, can I answer your question?
Yes, you can, please, Terrence. That's how you're.
So I'm gonna walk you through the scenario. I walk in. Probably came back from the gym. I hang my coat.
No, that's you just tweeted. I need to get back into. So you wasn't at the gym. Okay, go ahead. Why you trying to make it so good on yourself? Why do you always make it? Why can't it be a long 12-hour shift? You just have some coins out of nachos. You're not feeling too stomach hurt. Yeah, you know what? Why it gotta be so good?
I thought this is my imagination. Can I paint the picture?
Go ahead. I forgot you like taking naps. Go ahead.
So,
y'all perfect.
I walk in the house, right? I walk in the house, I'm hearing noises in the back.
Why you talking so cool? Like, why is it a cool moment? Okay,
so I come in and I see what's transpiring in front of me. So I'm like, dang.
Whole time I'm playing Ronald Eyes.
It's like, dang. It's like, man, she is not. You know what I'm saying? This ain't happening. Dang. All right, bro. Get your stuff, get out. Just like that. Get your stuff, get out.
Is she leaving too?
Yeah, not right then and there, but yeah, we got to get your stuff first, and then you can.
So it's a conversation comparing because you say you're not asking why, So what are you talking to her about? I can't believe this. So you're not saying nothing at all.
So you going? I can't believe this.
No, I'm saying
you're gonna walk through the door.
I can't believe this. I'm asking you.
He going cold face. I see it. He cold face.
Okay, so I'm saying, what are you doing? So you get your stuff. What you doing? Cutting on the TV. What you doing? You just watching her?
Oh boy, out. I'm like, nah, I'm not watching her. I'm like, yo, get your stuff. She's
not gonna leave. She's gonna cry. Yeah.
But see, at a certain time, if I'm living with someone, now we got to put it in context. If you living with me, you know how I am. You know my morals and values. You know what I stand and don't stand for. If you're living with me,
so she already understands. Yes, but girls already roll off emotion. But so all that is out the window. Whatever she think, I know he gonna be mad. So I'ma cry to him. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna throw myself out. I'm gonna throw every little bit. Yeah. So you're just gonna be like, please just go. Just get out of here.
Do I have to make a?
But Terrence, I love you. Remember you text that you did this, you did that.
And you know what my reaction is? You chose to stay. That was a choice. So now that you're taking me back,
you just
I don't want to hear that. Is that not a? How is that? What do you mean? That's nothing wrong.
I'm just saying you're just a little too calm for me. That's all I'm just saying. I just feel like the moment is a little hyped up.
Obviously, going to trigger.
Okay, listen.
It's a trigger type of guy.
See now you're taking you're not taking the context of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I'm going to be saying. Now the level of my pitch or my voice or how it's coming across is going to be higher, lower, whatever.
It's dependent.
But what I'm telling you is what I'm going to tell. If that were to happen,
okay.
We make choices in life. No harm, foul. That's the person you chose to be.
Yeah.
God knew what He was doing. God.
Okay, I have a question. So what if He say no? What if you say I'm not?
Now it's gonna be physical because that's disrespectful. Now I have to right. Now that's super disrespectful. This mild. She goes. I'm not leaving you.
Self-defense. Yeah. Give me the best lawyer ever. Yeah. It's going crazy. Okay, and that's a good conversation.
We got a lot of great. I feel like we all have different perspectives on relationships, right?
That's the way to grow, bro. Everybody gonna have different relationships. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, that's just what it is.
So let's dive into relationships because we've talked on multiple occasions, and it was like the way you see them, the way you view them is obviously different. You know what I'm saying? So, tell us, T. How do you like view relationships? Like,
Just
as for
relationship.
like, okay, let's say like that your aspect of being in relationship now, because we all know that we all know. Dang, what am I trying to say? We all know that I'm not. Well, I don't know if y'all know this, but this is how I see it, and y'all tell me if y'all agree. So, I'm not gonna make you my girl until you see like a wife quality or something like that, right?
Something you can see.
Right. So us being
I agree with you on that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So we all, like I said, we all agree the same. So us all being, what are we, 27, 26, 20, 25?
Yeah.
How do we deal with the temptations of life of being a 20-year-old? We got to think about how young we are.
So you saying the type of temptations we have?
We talking Instagram, Twitter.
Every day, walking, see something and talking.
Clothes ain't even clothes.
Of course. So as a guy, we're going to be a guy. You can't shake it. You're not going to be able to let that dog is still barking. You can put it on a leash, it's still going to bark regardless.
It's going to bark.
So what I do with my girl, I let her know about it. Not that but you let her know, like, yeah, she got to have that. Like, it's there. I'm looking. That's just what I am. That's when you have that talk with the people, so nothing can ever come up surprisingly. Nothing can ever come up. You have them talks, like, so nothing can ever come up. It's probably an uncomfortable talk, but it's like,
it's transparent.
Yeah, exactly. Bingo. So that's just what it is. So I feel like we have that dog, but I feel like we don't never leave the porch. Maybe as much as you want to, you don't never leave the porch because the dog know what's home. Yeah. You probably want to see what's across that street.
You do. You want to, and you got a 3-step porch, so you may get one pull on there. You may get one pull on there.
It's a steak over there. You want to go see what it's about. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we spoke on this. Is it worth it at the end of the day?
That's the thing. And that's the thing. And one thing I will say. You never really know it's worth it until you try what it's worth.
Nah, I don't. Okay, so explain that so I can know what you're talking about. I'm going to explain
it to me. So, you say it's not worth it, right?
Yeah, okay. So,
no. You say it's not worth it.
Okay, yeah.
So, why isn't it worth it?
Because you already know what you have at home. You already know you're good. You know you're good. You were just thinking with your dick at the time. So,
so you've always known that?
Huh?
You've had to have an experience. How did you just know it's always?
Because I've been through that. Yes, of course.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, okay.
I just said you have to.
I just said explain it. That's all I just said. I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Okay.
I just said explain it. So I'm saying you know what you have at home, bro. And then again, like you meet a girl, whatever. Let's say y'all do DM. Let's just say y'all do that. Do you know her? Do you know her family? How you know your girl family? Do you know what she want to be in life? Do you don't? Because you're not thinking like that. You just see that ass. You see the you see the titties. You see that. You just think about the first thing we probably see is hitting from the back as a girl. Like
just like that.
Just like that.
Things I do, we care?
Because think about it. We've all been there before. As soon as that nut hit, I don't want to.
After I come,
but as soon as you know with your girl though, you like. Let's cuddle. Let's cuddle. I want to chill. Let's put on our favorite show. Let's do this.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I just wanted to shed some light on like
it's hard. Temptations is a motherfucker.
We are in our 20s.
In our 20s, yeah.
And one thing we gotta learn to do is really listen to the old heads.
Facts.
We gotta. I mean, I don't know. Old heads been telling me for a while, like, man, don't get in a relationship, and that always stays with you. But you know you. But it just still stays with you, like, dang. But you just gotta, and especially now, man, it's not a lot of them, man. I really feel like the type of women that are breeding. I mean, there's always gonna be some, but I think like
the majority,
like in the '60s, the women like the power was here, and then it's kind of like boom.
Have you ever met a girl that was like popping on the gram? You low key hook up with her, you do this, do that, and you start kind of feeling like you really ain't shit. I don't know if y'all ever been into that. Like, you say girl, like you kind of like high up on them, like damn, like you put them on a pedestal. You like, damn, this is bad. Like, she's just getting 500 likes. You low key start talking to her. Y'all low key getting whatever y'all do. Then you kind of start thinking like, so what you want to do? What you want to do this? You like, I don't never want to hear like, I don't
Do you have transportation?
Hold on. so it's like
absolutely.
you kind of find somebody that meets your requirements of what you want to see, and they bounce back. Y'all both bounce off each other, and that's what you want. Like no 15 minutes of sex is worth that, bro. And like I said, sometimes it's hard. At 12 a.m., you could tell me probably the like you had them thoughts. You had them thoughts. You know, so it's one of those things like you know what you got at home. You know it's better on the long run.
It's really just about growth, man.
Exactly.
It's really about growth, maturity, and then it's like experience is a mother, boy.
That's the best way you can learn, bro. That's the best way you can learn.
I think, truthfully, where we stand at in time, we look at relationships all the way fucked up anyways. Because a lot of people get into relationships, and those relationships stop people from growing. You have to be able to still grow within your relationship.
That's a fact.
And if you can't grow in your relationship, you probably shouldn't be there.
I feel like me personally, I feel like I grow better in a relationship, bro. Yeah. Cause me on on girls, on this and that, I'm everywhere, bro. I'm everywhere with them. This one, that one, this one.
It's so very time consuming, bro.
Yeah, it's very time consuming.
Girls is needy and they want some type of
they want some type of conversation. When sometimes you just want to, they go that date. Oh, you got a Friday night date, you got a Sunday night date, you got a Thursday night.
I'm not doing all that.
Okay, so I'm just saying, whatever girls say, it's girls, bro. So you just gotta it's still putting that time in. You still have to put that time in with multiple women. Now you have one woman to now she know what your dream is. She know what you know her dream.
It's much better.
I'm not saying you disagree, but I'm saying
it's
way better, bro. It keeps me more focused. Yeah. That's all. It keeps me more focused.
That's all about being grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because you always got
build that foundation.
You can build that up. That can build you up. That's that grounding. That's perfect. I think the whole running from this to that, it's an endless cycle anyways. You really want to find where you can build up at anyways. I don't want to judge nobody's lifestyle, but just myself and gauging the growth and everything, I'm able to do more and focus on growing more when I am staying in one place and I am more grounded. You know what I'm saying? When I'm moving around, it don't work.
Yeah, I never said it was bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, because I get to thinking sometimes, and this is just me being a guy. Like, dang, is this it? You know what I'm saying? It's like we all have, and
we all have them thoughts, bro.
We all have them thoughts. Like, man, is this it? I mean, it's like, man, I love what I got. I love what's here.
But men love the adventure.
It's always that curiosity.
It's not always green on the other side.
It's not always green, but it's not even about staying on the side long enough to view the color. It's just it's cold over here.
Is that growth on you?
Over here.
Is that growth on you, or like I'm saying, so you said if it's not growing on the other side, if you got somebody that's already there, is it not like you're not complete with yourself?
I've heard people say it's about insecurities and I just
not insecurities. Not insecurities,
but
you come one with yourself,
right? I don't know because I really see it as a feeling, bro.
Okay,
just like it looks good. It feels good for the moment, but it ain't good. Like we all have had times like, man, I need to chill out on the fast food.
Okay.
And then we work a 12-hour shift and we pass a farmer boy. Exactly. It look good, it tastes good, but I'm not. I love that home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you, bro.
To me way
I got a question.
Better.
So there's always been something as a guy where you feel like you need enough bodies or a lot of bodies to solidify yourself.
That was insecurity.
Yeah, that's
because so only thing we do with those bodies is tell
the story. Tell them,
It's like 35, like 100, exactly.
At the end of the day, what does that really matter? At the end of the day,
all it means is you are more. All that means that you are more susceptible to STD.
Come on. Nah, yeah.
You want to keep
I wasn't telling the homies that. You might not. Oh, guess what? I hit that. Like,
no. But one thing I will say though, and this is I had to settle down because I hate condoms. I had to, bro.
I had to, honestly.
So I do not like them, bro, and that's a fact, bro. I mean, everything about it is just nothing.
Terrible, yeah.
It's just not good.
And you remember the time when it was so fire with the condom on? Like when you first started having sex, it was like, oh, this is the best thing ever.
Everything, yeah.
Now, bro, oh my gosh.
That's why for the longest, I always told whenever I had them talks to the homies, and they'd tell me to hit something raw or vice versa, whatever. I always put that in my mind as bad practice. I don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it becomes a habit. That'll become a habit.
It's an addiction, bro.
Right.
Because you wouldn't even like sex with a condom on. You just like, you're like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. You know?
One thing, though. But like when I will say this, when you like really like get her like super wet condom, it don't matter.
It disappeared.
It don't matter. That mess kind of like the condom just like it just sucks good. Like it does not matter.
What I realized
but then in the back of your head, you already still kind of know it'll feel even better
like,
without it's always in the back of your head.
Yeah.
I want the best of it. Like I want the best of it. Yeah, so
I'm thankful I made it out no STDs, man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. All right, man.
This is one.
I got one for you. If y'all don't know, my boy King Cutt is a best barber in the IE, man. Man, talk your stuff, man. Tell them where they can find you, man, real quick, man. Tell them the best
Instagram,
barber.
Twitter, all that at King Cutt, KINGCUTT_. I'm working on getting the YouTube moving fluidly. You know, I'm working on rebranding myself. Thank you. And that's where I'm at. Tap in. Even if you see me in real life and you don't know me, tap in.
Tap in. I'm gonna put the link somewhere on this thing. And back to this. You're a great cut. An amazing cut from King Cutt is a great cut, right?
Appreciate it.
But we all know, to the road to success, there does come failures.
It comes failure. You gotta fail your way to success.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know about a time where you F somebody.
It happens.
Listen. This is the beauty of the process, man. This is the beauty of the process. Because it could happen early, it could happen late, it could happen at any moment. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't even happen when I was a trash barber. It happened when I was a good barber. But it's because I began thinking, I'm good. I don't gotta watch. I don't gotta cross my T's and dot my I's. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I was cutting a homie hair. It was his birthday. He had scooped me up to cut his hair. Right?
Birthday.
It's his birthday. It's his 21st birthday.
Hey, Cutt, can you give me? Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to
continue.
We in a car full of people. I'm in the back. And bro driving crazy. I'm already thinking I'm gonna die on my way over there because bro just tripping. You know what I'm saying? So we get there. I start cutting his hair, and I just recently I got these new clippers. It's the Wall 76. They got a super strong motor on them, and but the thing is, you don't put plastic guards on them. You need metal guards. But at the time, this was a gift to me. The guards is like $30-$40 at the time. I didn't have the money to just go buy all the guards. I could fit my plastic ones on there, so I'm cutting bro hair. He got a pretty thick hair up top, and it catches.
What kind of cut did he want?
He wanted like that natural look,
natural hair with the fade on the back. Okay.
So I'm cutting him down. And his hair real thick. And like I said, I put that plastic guard on there. And it fell off. I looked at his phone for something. He was doing something on his phone. And it ain't all my fault. He was slouching a little bit. So it get caught up in the hair. The guard fall off. I look at the phone and I hit it. And I said, something different. This don't feel like it felt 2 seconds ago. It was
too smooth. Put that condom on. Take that condom off.
So now he got a bald spot, and instantly I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? And mind you,
so you didn't tell him?
No, I told him, but I'm thinking like so fast. I'm thinking like dummy fast. So I'm like, okay, what I got to do is, can I fix this? I can't fix this. I have to tell him. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him blah 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 blah, and what we decided to do was, I put a design in there, dropped the rest of the hair just a little bit lower, and we made it work. But it wasn't.
It wasn't what he wanted.
Exactly.
So did he feel some type of way?
He felt it, but he a real chill dude.
Did you feel some type of way? How you feel
I instantly understood what had happened. I understood exactly the whole thing of not valuing that process, not
the timing of it. No matter how good I get, it's still preparation.
I have to always be on it. I have to always
experience is key. Yeah, it's experience. So he still get cut by you to this day.
Yeah, to this day.
Oh, that matters, bro. That's a funny story, bro. I've seen like stuff on Instagram. Somebody cutting and the thing fall off the guard and it's a ball.
Bro, that's the moment worst, you don't never want to see as a barber.
Have that ever happened to you before that?
Man, I don't know what happened. I know I was getting one of them home cuts. You know, like when you go to like your people's like friends, like you cut hair. I was going to one of them home cuts, and I was like in the kitchen, and it was like the kitchen, and then but like right across, not directly in the kitchen, it was like the screen door, so it was like traffic. So I was sitting there getting my hair cut, and then I was young. He's like, yo, man, y'all gotta stop coming through a door. So I'm not thinking anything of it. Yeah, he's like. It was a girl who cut me too. It was like, yeah, they was, running in and out. She gonna take me at the end, so I had to cut it lower than usual. Bro, I was like damn near bald. I was like,
that's crazy.
I was hot, bro.
I have a crazy one too. I had two crazy ones. So one of them, bro, I'm getting cut by Josh. I don't know if you know who Josh is.
Yeah, I do.
Like, so he was giving like $5 cuts, sometimes free. At that time in high school, you take those cuts. He was a homie, so they was always solid. So so we just walk to his house after school or whatever. He had cut like 3-4 people, and that's cool. So he's cutting me, bro. He's like, hey, bro, I'm hungry. Let me just warm up with like a Tino's burrito, and I'm cool. So this one I had to throw, like one of probably the best afros in the game. Sophomore year. So afro taper, come on, nobody's fucking with me, bro. It's in the newspaper. So. Boom, he cut me. He always so well. I was like, yeah, go get some food, whatever. He come back, bro. Scared. The guard, like you said, the guard was loose, bro, and it fell off. So I'm like, oh my god. So it's not even like a one or it's this shit like it's damn near ball. So he gave me one of them like Kobe engraved phase, bro. And I'm so used to, like I said, I just wanted my taper to the face. Yeah, so I'm like, I gotta go to school with this, bro. I had one of them, like, when your dad would take you to get a haircut, and it's just like, bro, you want this to last 4 weeks. Like, you ain't trying to pay, you ain't trying to do 2 weeks of cuts. Like, So it was one of those, bro. I went to school feeling so embarrassed, bro. Just so, it was
I had one, but look, I did it myself. So I couldn't be mad at nobody.
Yeah,
I was cutting myself and I was being lazy, and I was just lining myself up with the razor.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get creative, so I took the razor, the straight razor joint, and I started giving myself a taper.
Okay.
I was like, okay, it worked.
Okay.
I was, you know what? I'm gonna do a design too. I did too much, bro. I had put this.
What kind of design you want? Like what?
Just a line. I just wanted a straight line.
Okay.
But I did it, and I was like, okay, just a little bit more, and I did it. And I was just a little bit more.
By the time you knew, it was like,
bro, I like that. No beanies.
That's fun. Oh my god! I got a question. Who cut the cut?
I go to. Sometimes I do it myself if I want like quick taper. But whenever I want a real fade, I go to my boy Echo.
Okay.
That's somebody I work with, real quality guy.
Okay. You trust him? I know a barber got to trust another barber. That's a huge trust.
That's a huge trust. All right, man. After man, we thank King Cutt for stepping by. What an episode! But hey, we're not even done yet. I don't know how long. We got a sports take to talk about today,
I don't got nothing to say.
We got a sports take to talk about today.
That's it for me, y'all. All right, y'all be good.
Buccaneers, Tom Brady /
Sudz Patron Pap, I'm out of here.
And we got a Kansas City guy in here.
Hey,
man, y'all
reigning champs.
You know why I respect you, bro? Because you was there for Kansas City when they wasn't it. When Alex Smith, when it was Trent Green, you was there for him. So that's why I don't never knock your fandom of it. Nobody else can ever talk to me about Kansas City
because they hopping on.
They the shit now. They the shit. So I respect it, bro. You got everything that's coming to you. That's a great team, bro.
Appreciate it.
Tampa Bay, they fought, bro. They fought. We'll see y'all again because the Super Bowl's in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
So we gonna want our revenge. Yeah, we gonna want our revenge.
That's what y'all think.
Y'all gotta make it out the playoffs first.
We gonna make it, bro.
The Saints is looking ugly.
Tom Brady's the best quarterback ever in the world. And the only person that could probably challenge that is if his future lives up. No, not even Peyton Manning. If you look up his number,
you're right, Justin Herbert.
No, not Justin.
Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert. You right about that one. You right about that one. Man, we had a wild weekend though. Talk about this Nate Robinson, man.
Oh my god, bro. bro.
Nate shouldn't have never been in there, bro, because he was fighting a dude that was fighting for 2 years. That's how I kind of feel.
Nah, honestly,
I feel like you can.
It wasn't even that, bro. I feel like he just did not know how to fight. Like
It's different.
He was
you can't say that he don't know how to fight because he was practicing these techniques. But once you in there, Terrence, it's a different thing. Like you said, it goes off of you learn something more off of experience. This,
but you don't think he was sparring with like you don't?
Nah,
think
he was. So that's what I'm saying. So it's so different till you actually meet the real thing. You gonna try to fight. You gonna try to find somebody to spar with. Yeah, you gonna try to
be that variable.
Yeah. You always gonna try to spar somebody that fights like him.
Right, but I understand. But just like if we're talking about like the Wilder cat, and when he got knocked out, he's a heavy hitter. He doesn't really box. If you look, and I wasn't expecting Nate Robinson.
But listen.
Right, but listen. I wasn't expecting Nate Robinson to come out with all the fundamentals, but just like. He was like leading with his head and just like too aggressive. And
so I got something for that. So I feel like you can practice for everything, but once you out there 1-on-1 by yourself, it's different. He never been in a boxing ring, probably by himself. Exactly. Everybody's watching him. Yeah, everybody's watching him. So you kind of. I'm not saying that. It's hard to like mess up your mistake. You go with your comfortability. So now he's like, I got shook once. He never been shook before. Yeah. He never. So now you're like. Oh, now I'm just I gotta try to get this nigga back. So it's so hard. It's so
emotion and thinking. You gotta. I'm not gonna think.
It's so hard. It's so hard for him to just like once you get rung before, bro. I'm pretty sure like. I gotta get a big hit back. When it's like, it's round by round. But that was his first boxing match. So now that he know, like every boxer learned from their last mistake. I feel like every boxer has a better understanding of what they knock out before they win. You know?
I wasn't too shook on the knockout. It was just like the way
he was moving. His
he wasn't his hands wasn't really up, and like he wasn't really.
He got shook the first 4-5 punches. He was already like look. He got shook, bro. He was like, now I gotta get a big one in. He was trying to like. Swing.
He was trying to just get him out of quick.
Now he got out of his technique because if you swinging like this with a dude that been boxing,
his first punch. If you watch it, when he just and just like kind of charged up.
But you're not protecting your faces with your punches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because he's leaning in, so now he's like.
It was weird.
If he dodged this one and he get just one in, because your face is, especially if your face is leaning while the pressure is coming in.
I just felt like he was trying to throw him instead of like fill him out. He was trying to get him out of there.
The feeling got the feeling.
Mike Tyson. That's what it was.
I feel like his game plan was to fill him until he got hit, bro. Until he got like really, now your game plan is like,
I would agree with that, but literally his first punch was like, I was like, okay, this dude.
He probably thought he was strong, and you never know. He probably underestimated him. He probably thought But Jake Paul really been in the gym, bro. He really took on boxing for some reason.
Didn't dude build himself up from YouTube, or how did he build himself up?
He built himself from YouTube,
so he knows how to dedicate himself to something.
He know how to dedicate, because remember he was skinny. I told him, he was skinny. Like,
I don't remember.
Jake Paul, he was a skinny dude, real privileged dude. Don't get me wrong. So, so what comes privilege is you could try multiple things. Yeah. You could fail at it. You could do this. But once you find the liking to something, I feel like he found the liking to boxing, because he knew YouTube was always there, but he found the liking to boxing. You can just dedicate yourself. You can put as many hours as you want. You already got the money. Yep. It's there. I'm pretty sure Nate Robinson do too. But remember, Nate Robinson tried out for football. He was still trying to do basketball again. He was Jake Paul.
Was it this long? Were they feuding for that long? I didn't even know.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all. It was a feud.
I'm not sure if it was a feud.
Let me ask y'all. So if somebody called you up like, hey, come take this dive, box such and such, take this dive, you're gonna be on TV, would you do it? Because you're not a boxer.
Is it money involved? Is it money involved?
You're gonna get money for it just to take this dive.
Did y'all see the price range of what they was getting paid?
No.
Nate Robinson was getting paid $600 for this.
No, I'm not. No.
Nate Robinson getting $600. Roy Jones and Mike Tyson was getting $1 million for it. The other fighters was probably getting like $16,000 to $15,000 for it. They put it on Twitter like how much?
$600.
I don't know if it was for charity. I don't know what it was for. It probably was. But I ain't trying to get like that for charity for like that much. Nah. So it depends. Who am I fighting? Any type of boxer?
You fighting somebody popping on YouTube. He's not even a real boxer.
He's not even a real boxer.
I go for it.
So is he training?
Has he been training?
Y'all both training.
So basically he got the thing that's Jake Paul.
Yeah.
But he's been training.
Why you always need so many answers? Is you gonna fight him or not? No, you gotta know every little detail.
So how much are we getting paid? Like, you know, it's like going out there just going. Terrence, are you in shape?
Yeah, I could go.
You not, you can't go. No, you not. Jake Paul would not. He would do the exact same thing.
No, he won't. No, he won't. I guarantee he wouldn't.
Terrence,
I guarantee he wouldn't.
Terrence,
because
Nate Robinson works out. So you say you could go fight Jake Paul tomorrow?
I'm not saying he doesn't.
I
would have a better chance than Nate Robinson. The way he fought was catastrophe. Did you? I don't think you really.
This is what I'm talking about. Terrence.
Look, I'm not saying. Look, let me finish. Let me finish.
Don't touch the cut. I'm touching the cut. Don't touch the cut. So
look, all I'm saying. Can I say something?
No, speak.
All I'm saying is, I would definitely go out better than Nate because my style would be completely different.
What's your style?
I'm more the defensive, bro. You know.
So don't do that, Floyd, man, because only one person can do that. That's not true.
I'm here.
He gonna sock that shoulder. That shit gonna get loose. So all I'm saying is, Terrence's experience comes from a while. Jake Paul been through this stuff. I'm just saying, Terrence, you haven't been in a boxing ring. You haven't touched these type of things.
I'm not saying I have.
I'm just saying.
So you feel like?
So what?
I'm gonna ask you. So
I feel like he didn't get all of it. Yeah, he didn't get this.
No, I'm talking about you. Say you. Don't say Cutt because Cutt may not think differently. Don't put us in your bracket. Okay?
Well, I'm a great defender. I don't really get touched. I really don't get touched. I don't get touched. I'm just saying I don't. But we different. Like, you know, we just different. I don't get touched. He know my hands. Talk to him. He know my hands. Yeah, he know my hands.
I never heard about it.
You heard about it. You felt it. Not more than heard about it. He felt it before, bro.
The last time we got him in. Hey, I was here with him.
I'm gonna get you on the phone with a couple of homies. Nah, but when I get in the ring, if it's the right price, yeah, bro, why not? I mean, I'm not Nate Robinson where my celebrity dives down. If anything, it goes up. Not saying that I want that, but wherever it is, it goes up.
Yeah.
So
Would you get in the ring?
Me personally, not to Jake Paul. It'd have to be. It
had to be somebody in the weight class. Yeah. Jake Paul takes it serious. This is a serious dude. He wasn't playing. He got he on social media, but bro, he's really in that gym.
Yeah.
He's really in that gym.
Hey, I seen his little
Spartan takes. He's really in that gym, bro.
He was. Yeah, they say him.
Not saying Nate Robinson.
I just feel like we didn't know, and we just see Nate Robinson as like, oh, this is Nate. Like,
Nate Robinson.
Exactly. We don't know Jake Paul. It's like he just.
Nate Robinson was acting like he was stronger and bigger than.
But how do we know that was actually a real fight though?
It was off a trailer. That's not a signed contract.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It wasn't like regulated by such and such for this title.
At the end of the day, it boosted Nate Robinson shit up. Exactly. We wasn't talking about Nate Robinson every day. There's a Nate Robinson challenge.
Yeah.
Is he getting paid from that?
I'm not saying he's getting paid, but he getting talked about. So whatever he posts now is double up what he was getting posted a month ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what if he just be like, oh, come buy this? Not saying anybody will buy it, but just he can say anything, you know.
Pillows.
He can just say anything. Any publicity is
pillows.
Any publicity is good publicity. You feel me? So yeah. As long as
he can take that chin check.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't want to go down like me,
he's getting talked about more than he was getting talked about now. And I feel like some celebrities need that. They itch for that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They itch for that.
And the thing is,
it's a drug.
It's Jake, dude. He a YouTuber, bro. So he has to know how to market. Was that not one of the best ways to market? He went from being a YouTuber to now touching the main screen. I didn't watch him on YouTube.
I didn't know who he was on YouTube. I didn't know. But he touched the field of basketball, black people, more of
and boxing.
Yeah. He said, I want to fight again, and the next time it won't be for no $600.
See?
So... I mean, yeah, I would do it because think about, like, especially if I would just do it, bro. That's a great
Y'all know the time that we live in? The way I see it, the world, America kind of dictates the culture. Not all the culture, but a big portion of the culture of the world.
Yeah.
California dictates a big portion of America. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on the come up. This Hollywood shit goes deep, bro. Being able to market yourself, I feel YouTubers are one of the best at doing it. So that would be the perfect move, bro. I think that would be the perfect move to lift up his whole thing.
It makes him even more better now. So think about how many businesses calling him.
Yeah.
Of just any type of sponsorship, if anything, because he's hot right now.
He's hot, bro.
He's hotter more than that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones thing.
Exactly.
That was a more exact fight.
Exactly.
So everybody that was tuning into Mike Tyson and Jones Jr., they seen that fight before.
Yeah.
They seen that whole card. What was the more exciting? That fight
The
or
knockout.
The knockout.
He wanted the
he's
knockout.
out. He's out. So it's like big ups to him. It's really big ups to him.
Yeah.
Big ups.
That gave him 100K. That 100K following, and he didn't even need it. He's getting 1 million views,
Stupid.
regardless. So now he have us, the black people, down to pay attention to him. I went through his page today, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, I went through his page like, who is this? I ain't watched no YouTube. I didn't really know who
I didn't know who J. Cole
Yeah, bro.
was.
And
I heard of him before.
yeah, exactly.
Now I know who he is.
Now I really know. I'm looking at his page, bro. White privileged dude, bro, but he know how to get to the bag. That's how you get to it. You
better
know how to
take
maneuver.
notes. Yeah.
You can't get mad at it. Yeah, I ain't mad at it at all.
notes.
Yeah,
Not mad at
exactly.
it at all, man.
Market yourself. Invest into yourself.
Marketing is that's the key to any business. You gotta any business you do. That don't matter what it is. You gotta put aside marketing dollars. That's part of the business.
Yeah.
So for all my entrepreneurs out there,
Go crazy.
marketing is the key to a successful business. But
Whoa, before you go,
holla at me.
marketing, like you said, you just market yourself and pick the barber.
Yeah.
I seen the views you get, bro.
Yep.
It wasn't really necessarily about cutting, but you know the times, you know what it is, bro. So it's
that
funny.
mess was funny.
It's this. He's a barber. I'm gonna look at somebody like, oh, he's funny. Can he really cut? Let me go on his page now.
Exactly.
Oh, damn, this page is fresh.
actually
Oh, he's in my
cut.
area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in here.
Yeah.
Hi, bro.
That's what it is.
You did that video. What made you think of that video? Listen, and it's Mark and it's Seiko. Video games, bro. That's in the market. That's what everybody's doing.
Hey,
That,
if you
he
make it-
inspired me to try to. I'm gonna try to tap into that. That's one goal I'm trying to keep. Because he's on it. Yeah, he's doing it. So he brought his DJ value fans to this friend. So it's only it's an up. It multiplies. It helps you. It helps you, bro.
You analyze me a lot, bro, and I want to give you a suggestion.
Talk to me.
You gotta just start doing stuff.
Just
bro.
do it. Yeah, that's all it is.
Because you have a lot of dreams and aspirations. Like, man, the vending machine we was talking about, the truck and the freaking. It's just so many ideas, bro. And one thing I will say is, just do it. Just like tomorrow, because we all have the time.
Yeah.
When we really think about it,
we breathing.
we all have the time. But a lot of time is we fill up our time with a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? We fill up our time with a bunch of things that we don't really need. And you gotta just do it, bro.
Do it, yes, sir.
I want you to do it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because you've been saying you want to do a lot, and I'm like, well, come on, man. When is this stuff gonna do it? When is it gonna happen?
I'm not gonna make excuses for who I am or what I stand for, bro. I'm definitely not gonna put out what's been going on lately into this podcast, but it's something we can talk about. It's something we can really talk about.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
That's what you saying though. It's the time for that.
It is.
The time is. Whatever anybody thinking. Go.
I tell people, bro, time's been moving so fast, and we've been in the house all day.
Bro.
So it's like it's either you out or in, regardless of what it is, bro. Time move fast. So we've been in the house all day, COVID off of this, bro. The time it's December, bro. It's by the end of the year.
It's a whole new world forming, bro.
So I see people evolving in it, and I see people as in I see people like seeing like your job can get taken away, regardless of what it is. You could be a supervisor. You could be making $50 an hour, bro. Yeah. Somewhere in your job could be like, oh, COVID happened, this and that. Yep. Invest into yourself. Do this. Yeah, invest into yourself. Go crazy. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I be sitting there studying and listening a whole lot. Everything has to get lighter. Everything has to get lighter. If you can't make money with nothing, you're gonna be losing in the end of it. We ain't going. It ain't gonna be always what it is right now.
Yeah.
Make money with nothing, and you will be able to beat the system.
And I'm glad you said that, because one thing I will say about this little whole COVID staying inside, a lot of creativity came out of a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a plus to it. It's a plus to it too. Yeah, it's a plus to it.
It was that kick, bro.
I started paying attention to the stock market like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, That's like.
Have you been seeing? So we know, bro. I'm just so in awe of bro. Lee Boy Tacos. We knew who he was as a high school kid. Knucklehead, bro. He was a knucklehead. Now look at bro. It's so awesome. I'm in awe for him, bro. I'm proud of it, bro.
Gotta get him on here. Gotta get him on here.
I'm gonna say it's certain people that everybody got different gifts, and I gotta say a whole lot, man. It's whenever you not building up yo building into your purpose and building up yourself and your higher self, you getting on your anti-purpose. Yeah, you getting on your anti-self. So that means you tearing down and pulling away from who you supposed to be. Yeah. But you still the same person. You still got the same gifts. So as charming as you are on this side, you're gonna be just as charming on the negative side also. Okay. So that's why it's key to be focused. It's super key to be focused.
I will say this because I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to ask you about that earlier. Purpose. What is your purpose, man? Talk about it.
It's a lot of purpose, bro. It's a lot of purpose to everybody. A big part of my purpose is just growing and understanding. A big part of my purpose is communicating people, helping them understand, and it's a lot to it. Like we said, I got this son now, so absolutely gotta live forward, gotta get higher, and just to even talk about dreams. I have dreams about flying all the time. And just the process of what it took for me to understand a lot of the stuff within me, we got to move forward. And I know that's part of my purpose, to push all of this shit forward.
So is that the big picture at the end of the day?
Big picture.
Okay, that's dope,
bro. Big picture is pushing everything forward. But of course, along the way, I want to do bigger shit than where I'm at right now. Like movies and clothing and all that.
You spoke on the movie. So everything. So you want to push everything and everybody with you to move forward. You want everybody just basically to progress with you. You know, you don't want to leave nobody behind. Or you I'm pretty sure, as in you're a deep person. You see the dream in people. You see the goal in them. Like, you can do this. Just do it. You can see it in your friends. So I see what you're saying when you say is just go. Just come on. Go with me, bro. Keep going. I know tough is times. I know times is tough. Whatever the case is, but just go. Go. It's a better picture.
And to see the thing with me specifically, and this is something that real events occurred recently and in my life always have been, that it made me realize I'm the kind of person that I'll sit myself down with you. If it's going to take you 15 minutes to get right, I'll sit down with you for 15 minutes. But what I realized recently is, at least at this point in my life, I can't sit down. I can't give you that 15 minutes right now because I have to move forward to make sure everything else can come forward. Because if I don't move forward because I'm sitting with you, I'm still holding back that whole bubble. I'm still holding a lot of stuff back. So, yeah, I got to move forward, and everything is about to break right now. Everything is about to crack open right now, bro.
Yes, sir.
I believe it, man.
I can see it in you. Hell yeah, I can see it, bro.
I freaking believe it. Yeah, I will say, I love what you've. I mean, it's just crazy to see the growth. Like, when you actually see the growth in someone and how you started. Like, we was goofy, immature kids in high school. You know what I'm saying? And just the stuff you were saying. You was ahead of your time just on the wisdom and things like that. And, you know, we thought it was funny. We made fun of Donald. We didn't really make fun of Donald, but it was just laughing. We used to just laugh because he was so intelligent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was different from what we was, you know? Exactly. But now that you think, you'll be like, that wasn't so funny. Oh, it was sharp. He was sharp. It makes sense, you know? It makes sense, you know? So, we can find him. Shout out to Donald. I don't know.
I follow.
Okay, yeah.
Down on it, bro.
I love it.
We love what you do, Clarence. Keep going, bro. Like, you know, absolutely. From a brother to a brother, I appreciate everything you do. Everything you post, I'm tapped in, bro. Like I said, we not there every day to say, oh, good shit, Clarence, good shit. But just know it's there, though. You know, it's there. It's always tapped in. You know, we always tapped in regardless, bro.
And me and Clarence, we always, you know, especially every time that cut come, it's always how you been, what you been on. So I do want to ask you. You are a man with, like we say, a lot of wisdom, and you know, I give you a lot of praise, just because, you know, we are kings, man. We just gotta find it in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I will say, like, what is your what are your goals? Like, give me like a 5-year plan.
Funny thing is, bro, for a minute, I really didn't set goals, but as of lately, I'm taking it baby steps. But just to speak on 5 years, where I'm at right now, I see things about the bus open. So I want a full barbershop. I want a big barbershop, the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's a bunch of small barbershops, I want a bunch of small barbershops. But I want actual ownership of a building and an establishment.
It's
mine.
yours.
The whole thing, I own that.
That's right.
And like I said, I want to establish my non-tangible brand. The product I can sell that's nothing.
Yeah, the shirts, the Inland Empire,
even less than that. That's what I'm saying. The product that I can sell that's nothing, and that's the information.
The information.
That's what I want to develop to last me forever. Is that one right there, and I'm trying to build that up right now, but it develops when it develops. Other than that, just being able to spend more time with my son, that's a goal I want for now, the next, forever, and help him become who he has to become. Because a big part of him doing that, I got to be able to sit down and spend that time with him. Yeah. So that's just a few things.
Hey, man, it's crazy. The wisdom is crazy because speaking of being a pops myself, it's like this. Like you really see with me, it wasn't so there. You know, the instinct was there. Like, oh, I'm going to do what I have to do for this for my seed. Right, I'll always be there. Boom. But the instinct, like this is new, it's first. You know what I'm saying? That was also there. So it's like a lot of mistakes were made, but it's growth. You know what I'm saying?
Process.
It's definitely a process. But I will say, like, this is how old is he's not even 1 yet, huh?
No, 9 months.
Right. If I can give you any advice, you know what I'm saying? These are like the most from now to he's like. I mean, it's all pivotal, but you know what I'm saying? From
it
like
matters a lot. Yeah.
The beginning stages is crazy, bro. To they're like 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Like 9. Like once they start to like fill out, because our kids fill out. We did, you know, with our parents. Like, you know, we start having our own lives, and it's not really our own lives, but it's like middle school when we start to, you know.
Develop
a little bit. You know, we leap off of mama and pop. We love them. We still on. You know what I'm saying?
This is me now.
Exactly. But yeah, them beginning stages are like crazy, bro. And it's crazy. I tell everyone, I don't know how this is with everybody else, and it may sound kind of bad, but it's like. Your first kid is like your test kid. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody knows.
Yeah, your first kid is like you, you make all your mistakes with this one, and you still gonna make some if you venture and have 2, 3, 4 kids. Yeah. But like your first kid, kind of in a way, get us the hardest. You know what I'm saying?
Experience.
Exactly.
The funny thing about that, man, is we all live these lives, right? And we can say we make mistakes. And we go through this and go to that, but really, what's the right way? You know, what's the right direction?
That's not a blueprint.
Exactly.
It's not a blueprint. That's I'm drawing out for us.
It's all, that's part of the process.
That's a fact, man. Yeah, man, we can really go on forever.
Yeah, we could. These 2 hours
flew
by, bro. Yeah,
this is part 1 for sure. We gonna get you back in.
We definitely
gonna definitely get you in. Tell them again where they can find you. King Cutt of all of. He brought the clips out, you know what I'm saying? If you need to get right, make sure you holla at my man, King Cutt. I go by the name Sudz.
It's Patron Pap, you know what it is.
King Cutt.
And it's just like that. Peace.
Perspective
of him
based primarily in emotions. He was speaking to his based in what his is based in.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. It's just a timing difference in the whole process.
Yeah.
No, that was true though. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard him say though.
It's the dumbest?
That was the stupidest thing. Like, why would you even say something so ignorant?
It don't even have to be stupid, bro. You can disagree without disrespect. You feel that?
I'm disrespecting you?
Yeah, you saying something is stupid, so you can disagree.
I said it sounded stupid.
But if you can disagree,
I said
disagree without disagreeing, you be like, you can clearly just say, Terrence, I don't agree with it, bro.
I
just
said
don't
that.
agree with it.
I
He's
said
like,
that.
but if you calling it stupid,
said it sounds stupid
You're
to my
dumb,
ear.
but you're
But
dumbing
I'm
it
not
down.
saying
But you
it.
always think, no, you can't just say,
So-
no, this is what you do this all the time. You think everybody's supposed to think how you, it sounds stupid to my ear, so that's how it's supposed to be forever. No,
It's not.
you gotta talk to people.
But I said
you
it
gotta
sounds,
meet people halfway.
What did I say? Did I say?
I told
listen,
you this.
Can I talk?
Why you always
Can I ever get a word in?
Man, for real.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm saying you gotta meet people halfway. You can disagree with people without disrespect. You could just be like, T, I don't agree with that, bro. Nah, this is why I don't agree with that. You can't be like, hey, this is stupid. I don't
say
like
that.
it. That's what,
I didn't say that.
You just said
I said
stupid.
Okay, look, let me
so
tell
if
you.
anything
Let me tell
sounds
you this.
stupid, that means it's stupid, right?
No.
Anything,
Okay. If anything is stupid, it is. I 100% agree.
So,
but
if
I never said that.
Sounds stupid. If anything sounds stupid, is it
To
stupid
my
to you?
ear.
So
Okay,
if
is
it
Drake?
sounds stupid to your ear?
To your ear, is Drake the best rapper out?
Yes.
Okay, to my ear, he doesn't sound like the best
So
rapper
he
out.
sounds stupid? Is that disagreeing? Like,
No,
what
it's
is-
a sound. It's
So
like half
if
of my ear.
anything- okay.
If I say,
Terrence, you're not understanding. You're not saying. You're not understanding what you're
I'm
saying.
trying to tell you something.
You're trying to put a
you're not
horrible
listening.
analogy
You're
together.
not listening.
You're putting a horrible analogy
How am I putting
together.
a horrible analogy when you haven't heard the analogy?
What is us?
How you
what
tell
is-
me you
listen
heard
to
the
me.
analogy,
What
but
is-
you haven't heard
what
the
is-
analogy?
Listen, can I speak, please, brother?
Go ahead.
Thank you. What is a different sound of Drake has to do with us saying, hey, T, what you just said right now sounded stupid?
Can I answer it?
If I just ask a question,
I'm
you
just
can
asking
answer
because
it.
you like to cut me off. So I'm just saying.
So do you
Can
know
I
what
answer
is?
the-
So I said,
you ask me questions all the time.
I
and
asked
then
you
look
the
at him. Look,
question.
is he
I
talking
just
now?
literally asked you-
Right, he's
but you
talking
just said,
now.
can I answer it? So now it's my turn to speak.
All you have to say was
If you
no.
ask me the question, it's
Can
my
I
turn to
answer?
speak.
Can I answer?
Can you answer
Can I
it?
answer
Yes,
your
you
question?
may. You shall.
Okay.
You shall.
I said it sounds. So if you tell me something, I'm like, oh, that sounds stupid. That's to my ear. That's how I view it. How I view what you said. Like, man, that sounds retarded.
But-
I don't agree with that.
Okay,
So then all you have to say is, okay, well, that sounds stupid to you.
No,
That's cool.
that's not. It's
why
not,
you
no,
can't
it's
say
not.
that?
So are you?
The word is based on perspective.
You can word it way differently. You can be like, T, I don't agree with it.
You sound like my girl right now.
Okay,
Why you gotta like that?
hello.
See, I thought
I'm in touch with girls. Hello.
Are you listening?
I'm in touch with females. I'm cool
are
with
you
that.
in touch with
Yeah,
females?
Come on, you know it.
Well,
You
I thought-
know
you
more
in
than
a rela-
anything. Come on, baby.
You in a relationship?
You know it. Come on, dude. You know it. So I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying
What are you
is,
saying, man?
you can disagree without disrespect. You don't have to use the word stupid. You can just say, I disagree.
Okay, let me ask you-
Because
let me ask
I can be like, Terrence, everything you say is stupid.
Right.
And it's like, oh, fuck, it makes
Right.
and it probably make a
Because
person not
you
want
know
to
why?
talk.
You know why?
Yeah, it can make a but it's something like,
Right.
I kind of don't disagree with you. Let's get further into it. But once you say it sounds stupid, it kind of make me like, oh, now it's an automatic argument.
Well,
and that's
first
something
thing-
that you love to get into.
Okay, but
is
look,
arguments.
I don't like. I
Yes,
left
you love it, Terrence. You love it. You
See what he
spoke
said?
on
See,
it
remember how
before.
he said all this. Hold on,
Talk
really
to me,
quick.
I'm talking to you, C-Cut. I'm talking to you.
So what I'm
You don't have to
saying
have
is,
it, man. If I'm honest with you, you don't really have to have it.
So what I'm trying to say is there's a difference between being direct and making a statement. So I made a statement when I said it sounds like when something. Well, let me finish. When I say it sounds like it's stupid, that is a statement. There's nothing indirect. I didn't call it. Stop. I didn't say you were stupid. When you say everything Terrence says is stupid. Did you not say everything I say is stupid? So when you say everything is,
so what is a statement?
Indirect.
A statement is direct.
No,
a
it's
statement.
not.
If you say a statement, it's direct, Terrence.
So
It's-
if I say
if you make a statement, that's something that you think. That's something that you. So you're stating it. You're stating.
You're not listening.
Yes,
You're not
how am I
listening.
not? I'm using
You're
your
not
words. So how am I not
You're
listening?
not listening.
If I'm taking it, and that, see, you got to understand. Terrence, everybody takes stuff into a different perspective. So how it comes out to your ears, it comes out different from mine.
Okay, so let me tell you my
why
point.
don't you
Let me
just?
tell you
So
why.
why you just can't come out to people like? Hey, I kind of don't agree with you, but elaborate more on your situation. So now it makes me want to talk.
Because
more.
one thing,
I'm speaking.
You just asked me
No, I
something.
didn't ask you.
Go
I'm
ahead.
still talking.
Go ahead.
So I'm saying, if it's something as in Terrence, like, oh, I didn't disagree. I disagree with that, but let me know. Let me elaborate more on what you feel about. So now that grows the conversation. That grows it instead of you saying, oh, that's stupid. Oh, so this is what you said. You said, oh, that sounds stupid.
That sounds dumb.
That sounds dumb. So that makes kind of people don't want to talk to them.
Okay, but I'm not talking.
The level
I'm not talking to people. I'm talking to Toriano, right?
Okay, so
you should know.
did you hear period?
I did. I heard a lot of periods and commas.
So let's listen. It's okay to listen, baby. Listen. So you gonna get your turn. Calm down. It's your podcast too. Calm down. You gonna get it, bro. So I'm saying is the level.
5 minutes, 30
okay. So it's okay. So and you gonna get the rest of the 15, the 45. You know, he's a talker. So I'm saying is, bro. So you can grow the conversation off of questions. Do you know that? You off of what you say, you can grow conversations off of questions. You like that? Yeah, you should go ahead. So I'm saying, don't knock nobody conversation down when they trying to explain something to you. Because when you say something stupid, it kind of make them. It depends who it is. Kind of make them don't want to talk no more. Like, it's no, because it's hard to. Everybody has their opinion at the end of the day. But if you say you disagree, let me know more why you feel that way. You could have been like. Yeah. You could have been, I get it. Now I get you, like, let's talk, let's do this, let's do that. But if you saying that's stupid, what is the point of continuing conversation? I can just walk out right now. You want me to go? I'll go.
3 things.
I'll go.
3 things.
I'll leave.
See?
Okay,
let's go. 3 things.
Okay, talk to me.
You changed the whole dynamic of the combo when you said it is stupid. When you if I say you are,
I said sound.
See, hear the conversation.
I'm saying,
you can't talk. You can't talk and listen at the same time.
Yeah, I can do both. I can do both. My ears bigger than my mouth.
So when I say it is stupid, God gave you 2 eyes to hear and 1 mouth.
2 eyes to hear. You heard him say 2 eyes to hear. He a little under the weather.
Now he listens. Now finally,
it's a mistake. I'm here to correct you, brother. You my brother.
So God gave us 2 ears to hear and only 1 mouth because he wanted us to hear more than we could talk. Listen to that. So look, what I'm trying to tell you is you already made 3 mistakes. The first mistake you made is you said is. When I say is and sounds, one is not direct. Is and sound. That means everything. That means no, it's not. That means everything. That means everything you say it is. Bam, that is it's stupid. I'm not saying what you said is stupid. I said to my ear, my perspective on how it is stupid. That's number 1.
Did you hear me correct sound? You didn't hear me correct say sound?
So number 2.
You hear what you want to hear.
So now number 2. You're being emotional. You're being very emotional.
It's cool to be emotional. It's bad to be emotional?
Can you let me get my point across? Now you're bringing emotions into a conversation. And that's how things. There's a lot wrong with it.
Why?
Because if you're bringing emotions,
so
now you're saying, oh my gosh, I need you to say it like this. First of all, just like you interpret it differently, I'm going to say it differently. Okay? So if you don't like what you hear, then speak up and say that.
That's what I just did.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. They going to see the video. They going to see it in your face of what you see. They going to see it in your face of what you see, bro. And they gonna see like the faces, like how you know when you agreeing with me, when you're not agreeing. It's some stuff that you do.
I'm not saying I don't agree with you. I never said that. Sir. I never said that. But where are you going with it?
Okay, I'm saying
if you want to run a mile, I can give you a more efficient way to run a mile.
What's the efficient way to run a mile?
Exactly. That's an.
You be bringing up these analogies.
That's an analogy.
Where'd you hear that from?
He's not feeling me.
I just said analogy. I said, where did you get it from?
I hear from this. You want to go on this long? I'm telling you, I got it from me, Terrence. That's who Sudz. That's who said it. I'm telling you, you want to go on these long rants when I can just tell you in the beginning, I agree. So you want to go?
Say that you agree.
I said I agree with you. Did I not?
No, Clarence. What did he just say? He just said that sounded stupid. He literally just said that sounded stupid.
Catch up, keep up. That's not what I said.
Spoke on something.
That's not what I said.
Until I spoke on something. Now he feels what I'm saying. But he could have dissolved that all with his wording. So I taught you something.
You didn't teach me anything.
So congratulations, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Brain.
For what?
I taught you something.
You didn't teach me anything.
You literally
How
just
you gonna tell me if the teacher look? If the teacher stands up and says, "Hey, I'm going to teach you the Pythagorean theorem," if someone says it and you fail the test, and someone fails the test, then what? Did you get it? Did you get it? Right. You got an F. Have you got an F on the test before? Right. But the teacher went up there and said, "Oh, blah 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 blah." He did his job, but see, that's his problem. He likes to think everyone thinks like him, but that's not reality. That's not reality.
You think you try to switch it? No, hold on. You do that, Terrence. You do that.
Did you hear period?
See, I love that you're involved. I love how you involved with me, bro. I love that you're involved with me, bro. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You involved with me.
Why would I not be involved? Why would I not be involved?
Toriano H.
First of all, nothing is original. Everything you do, your chain you got from somebody. Your shirt you got from somebody. Your hat you got from somebody. Correct?
He didn't want to use words and he just pops up.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just used it, bro. It's okay. You got it from me, bro.
The thing is,
talk to me.
What I came to realize is, T just talks and don't listen. He really does.
That's what you think.
He really does.
That's what you think.
I'm not. Was there a pause? Thank you.
That's what you think. It's
Exactly.
okay.
That wasn't a
That's
pause.
emotional. He's feeling this. Okay. See, this reaction.
when I
There you go.
calm
Look
down-
at him. Why are you looking at Clarence? Clarence not talking.
Because
I'm talking to you.
Is he not a part
He's
of
a
the
part of it.
conversation?
Hello, Clarence. How you doing? You doing good, sir?
Exactly.
That's good. That's good. So talk to me,
am I also talking to
But
him?
we're having a conversation.
So am I not allowed to talk to the camera?
Look
So
at
like
me in
I
my
said,
eye.
if they can take you out your character, you already lost, right? What he tries to do is say a bunch of nonsense and then expect for him to get a rile up. You know what I'm saying?
Why would I want that from you?
Right. He expects.
Why would I want that from you, sir?
You know what I'm saying? So my big thing is this, right? You can't be so emotional in conversations. That's why men and women argue all the time. And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But two people can't be emotional, or it's just gonna be chaos. There has to be something to compliment. That's why me, how I am, I'm more the calm. Let her be the emotional, or vice versa. And someone, Toriano's probably the most emotional, as he's been letting the world know.
That's why I said
exactly.
So is there a thin line between anything, bro? So I feel like I didn't say emotional. Yeah, okay. So I didn't say emotional. I said meet me halfway. I said don't disrespect me. I said don't. It's okay to disagree. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying not to disrespect me. I'm saying don't. It's okay to disagree with me, but you could do it without disrespect. You can say I'm just saying if you say something sounds stupid. I'm just saying yeah. I feel like it. Yeah. I'm just saying if you say something stupid. I'm just saying if you could meet somebody halfway, Terrence. If you could understand somebody.
This is why I say you don't listen.
You're not listening. But are you listening to me though, Terrence? Is he listening to me?
You said verbatim. Meet me halfway.
I said,
just don't.
Yeah. So I'm saying you could have
took
the conversation to a whole different way if you would have just been like, I disagree with you, but this is why I disagree with you. But you just said that sounds stupid.
What is wrong with saying something sounds stupid?
But it's okay. But you're gonna say something. You're gonna say you could disagree with somebody. That's all I'm saying.
But that's not my. Why do you want me to say it how you want to say it? And that's why I say that's a feminine thing. When you argue with the female,
I'm saying meet somebody halfway. You have to meet somebody halfway. Sir, I have a question.
Hold on.
I have a question. So when you do talk to somebody, is it just your way? Is it just your way, or is it that you meet somebody halfway? Is it that is it just
No, go.
I'm saying.
So you understanding.
Yeah, you have to get understanding into your conversation. You just can't talk to people how you feeling like we're gonna have this conversation how I want to have that conversation.
Right.
You have to meet, and so you should know your particular type of friend of who, because you got to talk to people different.
Right.
Like I said in the first podcast, I talked to you about that.
Right.
You don't know how to talk to people different.
How long have I known you?
So
if I say something sounds stupid, you're gonna get in your feelings.
I'm saying, I'm just saying, meet you halfway. It's time to grow.
That's what I'm saying.
Our podcast been a time of growth.
So now it's time to go.
It's bedtime. So get on track, baby. It's time to get on track, baby. It's time to get on track. It's just time to get on track.
Okay, so let me say something.
You just have to talk to people.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've known you
for 2 years.
For way too long. And now you're talking about it's time to grow, it's time to grow.
I'm just saying.
So if I say,
you speak on it, I will want you to do it.
I'm not doing it. That sounds stupid.
I'm just saying you went back to your comfortable ways. Go get out of that, bro. Grow. That's all I'm saying.
What does growing have to know?
So grow to meet people.
I'm having a conversation with you though.
Okay, so I'm saying.
Just say you felt the way.
Some type of way, yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I have to dumb it down for you, T.
Not dumb it. See, there you go. You see how that goes? You see how that goes? You see how that goes? So he didn't meet me halfway. He put it back now. Now he put it back.
So am I not dumbing it down?
Why dumb
it?
It's not.
You can dumb it down.
What was no, Clarence? Where did dumbing it down come from? Dumbing, yeah, but dumbing it like he didn't say nothing smart. I'm just saying, like, it's nothing. It's literally not dumbing down. So you use the word dumbing down just how you use the word stupid.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is why this is perfect though. Mm-hmm. This is why this is perfect. This is a marriage y'all got right here. Me and my lady, we've been we've been together, and the whole time we try to communicate, it's like it's this right here. But if I can't meet her halfway to understand her, it'll always be an argument or a conflict.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just this perfect balance, bro. This is gonna go on for a long time.
For a long time, he better deal with it. He better deal with it, baby. He better deal with it. But one day he gonna understand, bro. You know, one day.
You see how we did? So I have to understand his way. So I gotta understand.
So you can be halfway, so we can both be there. You just speaking about you, Terrence. You're speaking like, yes, you are.
I didn't know he was gonna get so emotional off of saying that sounds stupid.
I'm just saying, it's a practice. It's a practice.
Have I not said some stupid things to you?
Not that I'm too familiar about. Not to you. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying, for the future references, Terrence, just know how to meet people halfway.
I do meet people halfway.
It's okay to disagree, but don't do it with disrespect. That's all.
I meet people halfway all the time.
Remember you say you learn from your podcast? Remember you say you learn from a couple episodes of your podcast? You gonna learn from this one from a couple days.
No, you have to.
You gonna have to. You gonna go through. You gonna probably think maybe, probably, sorta. But you know, it's how you think. It's your think process right now. So you never know. You can't say you just.
Honestly,
you learn from it. You're not gonna grow from it.
Hello, talk to me. Don't repeat what he said. But I'm just telling you. I'm like, learn. Okay, now do the action of it, bro.
All I'm saying is that I just really didn't think you were that emotional.
Okay.
That's it.
That's cool.
So, hey, you learned something new.
There you go. I'm just saying, meet people halfway, Terrence. It's more than me, bro. You feel me? This conversation is more than me. It's meeting people halfway.
Right, but I understand that.
I hate when you come.
I understand that. You've been doing it all episode. But look.
So I'm saying, just meet people. All I'm saying is, Terrence, is meet people. So I'm just saying, meet people. I wanted to instill in your head. I wanted to be in here. So I want your next conversation to be like, I want your next conversation to be moving forward, not to move back, brother.
But that's your perspective. That's your perspective.
That's not a conversation. A conversation. Hello. See, move forward, not moving back. It's something you can think about. I want you to just think about it, bro. So after this conversation, bro, you gonna listen to this and you gonna be like, I might take something from this. You don't even have to tell me about it, bro. You don't even have to tell me about it, bro. But just talk about it.
It's one thing to give great advice and life lessons, but what T's failing to realize is that he's saying, "Oh, once I look back and once I do this, I'm going to figure it out his way." There's two.
But what does meet halfway mean?
No, that's not.
Both sides.
He said you're going to sit back and read this and realize.
Yeah, because so I said you gonna realize.
You didn't say you was gonna teach something.
So you gonna realize what I'm saying is probably right. So you can what?
So why are you right?
So you can what? I'm not saying you. So you can what? So if I'm not right, so I'm saying meet people halfway, Terrence. So then it's on both people, not just you. It's just not just you.
I'm not saying that.
The issue is
talk to me.
It's in the way we perceive things, bro.
That's
it. It's in the way we perceive things, because this is what I've been trying to break down for a while too. And me understanding how time is set up, it made me understand this shit a lot. You say right, you say left, you say this way, you say that way. We think directional as people, because that's everything you brought in. Direction is like a line. The line is wrong, bro. This way isn't right. This way isn't right. This shit is a circle. You see the shape of the table, bro. It's a circle. So
hello.
We will always go around through that process. More emotional, less emotional.
Yes,
more emotional, less emotional.
But I have a question for you, C Cutt. So, do you talk to, let's just say JB different than you talk to Marquis? It's a different conversation, because you know what it is. You know appropriation. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I don't think Terrence has that, or he lacks that. No disrespect to you, sir. I just think you lack that. Don't do your face like that. So I just don't think it is. I feel like you should just adjust to people, and that's something we spoke about. We spoke about that the first one. We spoke about that before the podcast. That's all I'm saying, sir. That's all I'm saying.
And this is my biggest thing. This is my biggest beef with that. You want the truth, or you want it?
But I'm not telling you. It's not that it's the truth.
Why is it every time I say
speak? Go ahead.
You either want the truth or you don't. And it's like, now, this is the truth. This is, this is how I felt. Oh, what you said sounded stupid. So what is the difference? And this is why I have a big problem with it, because people, and this is why I compared his actions to a female, because a female would really sit here and say, if I say, you sound stupid, right, to her, or whatever, and be like, oh my gosh, that was rude. Okay, what you said was just, oh, well, it's just like, what is the difference? I said the same thing. So if I'm telling you,
repeat that, sir. You said.
So if I say what you said sounds stupid, and then for whatever, if I say, oh, what you said, whatever you said, it didn't come across. I don't feel that way about blah blah blah. I initially said the same thing. The fastest way to a point point A to point B is a straight line. Why I gotta go? Oh, I'm sorry, it didn't. But
I didn't say the word sorry.
I'm not saying. I'm not. It's an analogy.
I'm just saying.
He has a hard time. Sometimes it goes over here because Drake is his favorite rapper. Right? Exactly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that
You're not getting the analogy.
That hit me right in the chest. That didn't do that. I didn't do well at all. That matrix that one. Yeah, that didn't do well at all, bro. Okay, continue.
Nah, but that's what it is, and
I'm not saying, bro, you took it a different way. I'm saying your conversations is always gonna be different with different people, bro. I'm saying, of course, you're gonna have your. Okay, that's what I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. I know you're having a hard time with that. It's okay.
I've been hearing you've been saying the same thing for
so that's why I'm just saying you just for the understanding. You're not, but you're still not.
This man, I'm just breaking shit down.
Yeah. It's just understanding, bro. You have to meet people halfway because then people are not gonna take your advice if you can't meet them of what they asking for. Like, you could tell people the truth, but it's how you tell it also, bro. You feel me? It's how you tell it also.
I hear you.
Okay, so that's all. I wasn't taking it. I wasn't taking it no out of context. I'm saying meet people halfway with their conversation. It's cool to take the truth. It's cool to tell the truth. But tell the truth where it don't down them. Don't say stupid. Then you said another word. I forgot what it was. But you sound stupid. You said it sounds stupid. You said something else. You said something dumb. You said I forgot.
Dumbing it down.
Yeah, dumbing it down.
Do you know what?
So when you make dumb, that means making it easier said. But I didn't have a hard time understanding him. Like, you feel me? So why say dumb it down if I didn't have a hard time understanding you? I know what the word dumb is. You feel me? So I didn't have a hard time. You just used that.
No, I was using it. See, dumbing it down can mean making it from smarter to lighter, or it can mean from something harsh or something so smooth.
No, it's not dumbing it down. It's making it dumb. Dumbing it down is making it easy. Stop looking.
Go cut.
No, making it dumb. But making it dumb is making it.
It can be harsh, bringing something harsh.
So if somebody tell you I'm dumbing it down for you.
Okay, look. Can I ask you two questions?
Two?
Yeah, two questions.
Okay, go.
And tell me, are these individuals of dumbing it down? That was stupid, right? And then I'm saying, I don't think you should have said that like that.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
No, wait, is that dumbing it down?
That's not dumbing it down.
That's not dumbing it down?
That's not dumbing it down. If you say you disagree with me?
The dumbing it down is from taking something from a high level to a small level, right?
So what is the high level to the small level to that? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
I disagree
No, you don't disagree. That's not what you're arguing. You're arguing that I could have said it in a different manner. Meet you halfway.
That's exactly what...
Okay, but what I'm saying is... when I say dumbing it down means from taking it from a level like this and bringing it down.
What's another way we could say it?
Right. I'm gonna tell you. Whether if I'm saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and then and I'm gonna dumb that down, it means we all can live. Something is super, right? Yeah. I dumbed it down. If I say, "Dang, your breath stink," right? Or if I say, "Hey, bro, here's some gum," I dumbed it down. I didn't bring it to you so harsh. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, why dumb it down?
Because you didn't want to, that sounds stupid. You wanted me to say,
I'm saying, but my whole level to it is don't disrespect. Why I said don't disagree by disrespect.
Okay,
but if somebody if you say I disagree, that's not disrespect to you. But like, hey, Cut, whatever your priorities is, I kind of disagree with that. This is why I disagree with that. If you be like, oh yeah, my dreams is this, that's stupid. You gonna be like, damn, I kind of don't want to. That sounds dumb.
Right,
like, that kind of like, I kind of don't want to have that. I don't want to share that conversation with you.
But you keep changing the context. Look, is there a difference? Listen, okay, I'm gonna tell you. Is this a difference?
How is that changing?
I'm trying to tell you.
Continue.
That sounds stupid, and that is stupid. Is there a difference to you? That sounds stupid.